Hello everyone, welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. I'm Rob.
I'm Mel.
And we're here to play more Malhya. Rob, welcome to the live stream. Hello, hello.
Hello.
We're back. Episode 19. I almost hit 20. Will we make it past 20? We'll see. We'll find out.
Isn't 20 scheduled?
Yeah. No, yes.
I think
if we make it past it.
Oh, past it, yeah.
Yes. Will 20 be the last episode where we just had enough? Or do we win? And we won the whole campaign? Who knows? Stay tuned to find out. Or if this is well in the future, you can just check out the playlist down below in the video description and see all the episodes scheduled after that and find out I was just trying to create some FOMO and clickbait and all that stuff. It either worked or it didn't. Anyways, welcome to the live stream. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Okay, so the game has fallen 2 spots on the only rankings that matter on the internet for anything, theboardgamegeek.com. Overall rankings list. It's fallen fast. 2 spots in 3 days. Oh my God. But then again, it is convention season where thousands of games start flooding the markets and coming out and coming to crowdfunding and all that kind of stuff. And so there's going to be tons of games being added, I'm sure, to this database, and some will start flying up and some will fall down, and that's how it works. Anyways. Let's fix our inventory. So we have, I'm just doing the items. We had some, I guess, that went back in. So we need our quality items. I'm going to do, since we're starting a new book, I figure it's a good time. Yep, these are our quality items to mix it up. So we get 4 of these, right?
Yep.
And the weapons, I don't think matters too much, but I guess we can do it, whatever. Or maybe I'll just do it if we go to need those kind of weapons, then I'll care. You need a weapon, right? Like you have a slot for a weapon.
Yeah, I have a slot because I gave you the bow that I was holding.
Yeah, so like...
But you also need a second... Oh, no, you have a secondary, but not a good one. You need a good weapon.
Well, I have, okay, it's still, I think, of the same ranking.
Yeah. Because worst case, I'll just take that bow back if you get a better bow.
Yeah.
Just as a secondary.
Okay, so let's take 4 of these. And again, if we go visit our little place there, that will also increase the amount of quality items. If we decide to invest in that or whatever, then we can change it on our save sheet and get more of these going in each time.
We should go there, right?
Yeah, time to spend our monies. Exactly. Yeah.
Too.
Yeah, that's where we're going to go. But it reminded me of this. And I was like, oh yeah, we got to do this. Haven't done it in a few episodes for sure. But I should have left it because it was actually more quality items in there than normal. But again, there's some probably in that stack that we'd rather have. So let's just see what gets shuffled in. Could be most of the same ones. Who even knows? It's all random. Okay, so we're starting a new book today. Blood Shall Cover the Sand. Well, that's cool. All right. So set up, retrieve the stuff, the usual, place the weather on good weather, done. Start a new timeline. I think we did this last time.
Yeah, I just
clean the day. We put him on 21, which I did already, didn't get bumped. And bring into play scenario card 33.
We did?
Oh, that's there. Okay, yep. Okay, I guess I could just start reading. Leaving the city of Caldosa behind you, you take another look at the poster you tore off the wall just before leaving town. It tells of the Grand Tournament of Champions to be held in Agarance, a city far to the south of your current location, in exactly 4 days' time.
I hate when they give us
4 days, that's doable. And you'd get there in time for the competition. You could even afford to make a detour to your estate in Daedalus, it says. I'm assuming that's this. Yeah. If you wanted. About damn time we can go there. Okay. You start your journey the next day at the first hours of the timeline. So it says we can leave our spot and go 1 space, so we get to start here right next to it. And that doesn't tell me to read anything, so that's it. So now we start some traveling. You shuffle the decks?
Yeah, I just give a quick shuffle.
Okay.
We are on planes.
Yeah, yellow, whatever.
So that's this one, I think.
I think so.
It's not mountains. It's not the swamp.
Yeah, we know what swamp looks like.
I think it's this one here. So we gain.
Yeah, I think there's only 4 types.
Yeah, we gain a travel token, and then we can.
It's on the back of the rule book too.
Maybe I'll just quickly double check. Then for the second one, we can gain a travel token or we can go to the market. But I don't think...
Oh, it just shows color.
Yeah. I think... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, those are cities. Oh, yeah, that's
It's
right.
fine.
Because,
It's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
okay.
There's only 4 things we can go on, and then there's water also, and then towns or whatever.
We don't need to go to the market, right? So we can just grab another token.
No, we're fully refreshed here, unless you want to go and... I don't know
I
if...
don't want to because I think
I don't know if these kind of items are available there for purchase.
I'm kind of hoping
I don't
that
think they are.
that
You can
stuff
check the
is-
back of the wheel.
Yeah, I'm hoping that stuff is...
No, it's just regular
Yeah,
items.
so let's grab another time to travel token so that way we can travel now to our home, and maybe in our home base you can get a weapon. Maybe you can even pick the one you want because it's our home.
I don't know.
So we'll spend 2 to move.
Sure.
Okay,
Okay, we hit 500.
it was a good day.
All right, let's see here. 500. If you hold X.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think we do.
Yeah, that's one of our little things. I only put the 2 that we need to care about on the top here
Okay.
instead of laying it out every time. Go to 2. Okay. You pass through the gates of your domain, the Highlands. The domain of the Awakened now offers you its services. You can rest in your apartments. You can also use the buildings already constructed. So we have 5. And there's M and N, and if we had M or N, we could go to whatever. We don't have any of those. We have Y.
I don't think we did much here yet.
Yeah,
To build.
but then I know there's stuff about building it after. I just want to check.
Yeah.
Okay. So, if we have some cards, but these are numbered. I don't think we have any 1, 2, 3, or 4s. I think they would be with this.
Yeah, I think the 1 is related to because they're showing.
Oh
them
yeah,
here.
yeah, we know this.
1 is related.
But then we've
to
checked off 1, so we should have.
But we don't have it full. I think it's when it's full. Like this one we got and it's full. So I don't know if that matters.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know. Didn't tell us to get any cards out.
Do we have card 65?
Card 65.
Yeah, right here. Okay, so this is strange. Okay, so I get it. So sometimes, yeah, it's been a while since we did this, so I'm like super confused. But sometimes it asks, do you have a card? And in brackets, that lets you do the number 1 stuff.
Oh, it's just reminding.
But then the 5 is actually printed on a card instead of asking you what number the card is. So I don't know why they couldn't just make that all, like put those numbers on the cards. That would be super helpful for when we, play dozens of hours, then come back to this.
Yeah.
So yeah, so technically we have 64. No, we have 65. So we have number 1. So that's how we were able to purchase those. So we can do that again, but I don't really care about that.
And then we have number 4.
Which again, I don't really do. No, we don't have number 4.
Oh, yeah.
No,
we
we've
don't.
never
No,
checked anything off
never
on
mind.
it.
Sorry, that was my fault.
But that's what it is. So if we care about that. So then we can look at purchasing some of those buildings or AKA cards. I would like to know what's the one that helps us like flip talents or whatever.
I don't know because that's all that it says that I can see. 1, 4, 5.
Maybe that's M or N.
Yeah. And there's no, when you look at the building, is there any kind of...
So 72 is on the list. It's called the Historian's Tower, housing cartographers and scribes, where you hope to solve the mysteries of the awakened powers. That sounds what I'm looking for. Oh no, there's one here. An entire wing of the great masters who will teach you how to improve your talents is card 69, which is marked number 3 is 3 on our save sheet.
No. Not that I can see.
What the hell?
But maybe it's like a one-time thing.
Maybe.
Oh, wait. What number is the card? No.
69.
Okay. Look, there's card numbers here, but those are...
Sure.
Okay, so you want to do that?
Oh, Rod's telling us to build building 69. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that makes sense. Okay, so you can have the following buildings constructed. Each building costs you 10 gold coins. When constructing a building, cover the parts of your existing domain with the selected card. Yeah, we'll just take
So
the
it
card.
just costs 10?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Cost 10.
20.
We'll grab 69. So it's another cool little building from our domain thing. Which again, I wish it had like a number on it or something. Okay, then it says go to 9:15. Okay, numerous halls have been set up to train and improve your skills under supervision of grand masters. Their salaries are exorbitant, but they are the best. For 10 gold coins, a hero can upgrade one of their talents. If you do this, place a travel card face down under the first available space on the timeline, regardless of how many heroes perform this action. If at least one hero upgrades more than one talent, place an additional travel card under the first available space on the timeline. So max is 2, and we can go wild. When you're done, go to 2.
And we just have to spend 10 for every...
Yeah, but let's see. So I only have 2 that can be upgraded. But is that worth wasting 2 full little timeline cards? Probably. Oh, okay. So this one, the skill check ones just give you more thumbs up, more successes on those type of tests. And then what's my light? My light movement one would make it so in combat, I would be able to shoot through those yellow dotted lines and it wouldn't give me the black die punishment for my enemies, which is kind of cool. And I already upgraded this one, which is amazing. So I don't know. It's cool. I mean, if I get the helmets, double checks. I don't know if that's good or not. It's like whatever. What else do we spend all this money on? Might as well, right?
Yeah.
But I want to know what about the other one that the other building where it says like you can improve your stuff, which I'm assuming is stats. Did we do that already?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Yeah, we did because here we upgraded twice.
Oh, and we're only allowed to do it twice, probably?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, that makes sense. I don't know where I'm going in this book. 72? Is it card 72? Oh, yeah. Okay, we have 72 already. I see. Did that one. And then there's one for magical May art stuff. We don't care.
No.
Oh, there's a place, the Foreglaive, a place where the best blacksmiths can work and offer new weapons for sale.
Yeah, you need to go there.
So that's...
Sorry, are you not upgrading any?
No, I can, but I just want to know, like, I don't want to blow all our money on this and find out we could have got our weapons back.
Yeah.
So...
if possible, I want to upgrade at least 2.
Yeah, you go nuts.
This one gives me the same bonus that you
Yeah,
have.
do that, of course. Absolutely.
And then this one is already my light movement that I could, like, move around enemies, but if I roll on my black die, if I roll that symbol, I get 2 shields.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's great.
Okay, so I'm going to upgrade those 2. This one, so I'm going to spend 20 for that. This one is questionable. So this is the one that allows me to melee kill for 1 less. But if I upgrade, I can also move a body for free.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Or I think it's...
How much money do we have?
Lots.
Yeah, but...
Like a weapon is... The most I think we've seen is like 24.
26.
Oh, 26? Oh, 22.
Yeah.
So I don't need to do this one. And I think actually this would only be... If I used a melee kill, then I can move the body for free. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
But
I'm still rolling the die. I don't know about that. These 2 I'm doing 100%. I can wait on this one and see how much money you spend in the other sections and then decide.
That's why I was looking. I was
but
gonna say,
those 2 I want to do for sure, and I didn't.
Yeah, do that. Spend it. Whatever.
Then this one I'm not sure about.
Yeah, like.
So then I have to do 2 times cards.
Yeah, I'll just leave mine for a second, and then we'll do. We have to spend 10 gold.
I spent 20 to do that.
Yeah, so spend 10 more gold, and we're gonna open up the blacksmith, assuming we don't have card 65. Oh no, we do have 65 already. It's right here. Yeah, so we don't need to spend gold for it. We can just go there. So that's, oh, that's number 1. Yes, he's not labeled. Okay, 844. Let's check. Yeah, we've already been here, I think.
Yeah, 1 is upgrading the weapons.
Oh, it's that?
But
Oh, the stats. Oh, it's what we did already.
But maybe you can still buy it.
Yeah, the way they sounded, it's like a shop, but it was that. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we can. we get to look at 2 random ones. So it says for 5 gold coins, you can check off a box in that quality stuff.
Okay.
But we don't care.
Yeah.
Then it says you now have access to a store after that. So after you choose to do any kind of modifying your quality stuff, we then can go to a store where we'll reveal 2 items out of the deck we care about. And then we can sell stuff for half there, like any kind of item. So if we need money, we could sell things in our backpacks and stuff. So that's an option. So I want to do said thing. So let's reveal 2. But I don't see what's stopping us from just
doing it again.
Leaving here, going back to 2 and coming back, unless it keeps adding. I don't think it adds anything to the timeline unless you. Yeah, this one doesn't add anything to the timeline for shopping.
Because I feel like you're shopping quick.
Sure. Yeah,
right?
it's like your own place. I don't know.
Like you're just.
You got VIP access to the store. You don't have to wait in line. So there are 5 items here. And it's like, I don't want those. Oh, yeah, but it's you. This is for you. Or you just take this.
Yeah. What boat did you have before?
The one from my guy.
Yeah, you buy, or you take that one, and then I'll just take back the one I had.
But technically it's supposed to be 2 random out of here. But we could, I think, just go back. I just want to check if going back to number 2, if it makes us put a day card in there. I don't see it, no. No, I think we can just cheese it.
Yeah, so then, yeah, we can just take the one that he
wants. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Okay.
And how much is that?
20.
20. Spending 20.
None of these you want, right? Instead of, or like as a second.
Just, let me look at this.
That one you can't do range stealth.
Oh, then that's all I want. No, then I'll just take that one.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you so much.
But you can't get up to 5 purple.
No, but I only use it for the stealth mode.
Yeah, true. Okay. Got my weapon back. Oh yeah, what was the other one?
Oh yeah, is there a better one than the one that you're holding in your backpack?
Oh yeah, because that's right. It's I don't know, I probably just oh no, this one I can't go up to 5 here.
Oh, can you do one on this
So if I sell this for 8, then I can get this one back for 16 more.
Okay. 10.
Yeah, it's because this one's like the black die missing, and it's the one that in stealth we're able to stab him like 2 spaces away.
Yeah, that's super helpful.
And then these will go back into this pile.
And then based on that, do you want to upgrade anything?
How much do we have left still?
We still have 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50.
I don't know. I probably would definitely upgrade the one that in combat where I don't get, like I can shoot through yellow lines and still, and they don't roll an extra black dice, so maybe I can stop them from rolling black dice completely.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's like these checks, they do come up every now and then, but like, is that worth the 10 gold?
I
like,
know, I thought the same thing. So I'm not doing mine, but if you want to do yours, you can.
I'm going to do 1, so spend 10 for sure. But it's like, I don't know.
My upgraded ones.
I just worry if we're going to lose weapons again and stuff, it might be good to have some gold just lying around, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But then again, the game's tries to steal our gold too.
Yeah.
So one of these times we're just going to get it all stolen.
We're going to get robbed.
Yeah. And then we're like, why did we hold it?
Oh
yeah, the boat travel too.
Boat travel.
I forgot about that. Yeah, there's reasons to save money. I was thinking that.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'll just not level this one up.
Smart.
Here is my abilities. So many cards.
And then I think I have an option. Yeah, my next blue upgrade will allow me to do 1 as well. So the next one will be free.
Yeah.
I'll do the free with the body.
Okay. So we'll go back to 2. And then you already put 2 cards on our timeline for us upgrading stuff. Okay, what's the other thing? There's a Merchants Guild annex, so merchants can import new high-quality objects to their stores.
Oh, that's probably...
Oh, that's the other one.
That's this one,
yeah,
probably.
Yeah, which is whatever.
Yeah, I don't think we really care about that one.
I mean, it would make it so when we keep getting these, they like, maybe some better ones keep coming up, but I don't know. Yeah. When you finish, you can leave the domain whenever you like, and then you get to like move off the space. So we're headed down here.
Yeah, do we just go south, or do we try to go back to
And do the boat
300
travel?
and boat travel to the middle?
Yeah, we probably do boat travel.
Okay. So then our one move will be over. Okay. We're good?
Yeah.
Okay.
But again, we can boat travel from here, right?
Yeah. And I think
down to here probably.
Yeah. And then I think from here we can travel.
I think you can travel down to this one too, but I don't remember. And there's ones like only specifically at night.
Yeah.
You get the secret boat guy, which, yeah, our choice might be only to go to here or to here. We'll see.
We'll see. Okay, let's see what this is. We are not in forest. We're not in swamp, so we gain a travel token. Okay. Oh, this told us to flip it to bad weather as well. Okay, we're in nighttime. Not forest. Oh, we get two travel tokens, which if we want to move, we need to spend 3 because it's raining.
Might as well. Okay.
And it is nighttime, so we'll see what
300. Well, I don't know. That was down here. I don't know if it's always the same.
I think our travel is more expensive at night.
True. 300. If you checked off 8?
Nope.
If you checked off 32?
Nope.
Go to 787. All right, we can visit the different locations on offer depending on the time of day it is before visiting each location. Place a crystal on Caldosa. As soon as there's 3, discard them and place a travel card face down in the first available space. So you can try the council base. You'll only get in if they recognize you. Which
technically we do have.
You think that's the thing?
A uniform.
So you can do this in night or day. Council base.
Do you think that's the right uniform?
I don't know. Let's check it for fun. 7:27. I'm just worried it might waste time, but. You arrive at the council base, where one of the guards on duty is watching you intently. If you have checked off at least one, I've never seen the symbol before, so I doubt we have what we need to do this, but it was worth poking.
Oh, we have not?
Yeah, whatever that is, we don't have it.
Yeah, we haven't checked off any.
Otherwise, the guard won't let you in. Return to the city streets. Go to 672.
Oh, no.
I know, I was worried this. Now we know. If you're in, we're in Algorand? Caldosa, 787. Oh, back to where we were.
It just wants to. Okay. Okay, so that's a waste.
So yeah, there's the place for changing spells, large tavern, shopping streets, an open table inn, scholars' quarters, bartering quarters, the main port, or you could just pass the time by strolling through the city.
No, we go to the port. We can go to the port at night?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it says the main port, you can travel quickly to Estoricia for a fee.
Oh, Estoricia is always
That's what I thought, yeah.
Hopefully we have enough for this fee.
Okay, hold on. 691. Yeah, it'll be the same as before, probably.
Yeah, but it's like bad weather this, nighttime this.
Okay. Like the town itself, the port of Caldosa is a bustling commercial hub. Ships load and unload their goods with enormous hullabaloo under the close watch of the king's controllers. You can take a boat to Estoricia. It's expensive, but it'll save you a lot of time. Go to 713. Or if it's night, a Yoktal looking more than a little like a smuggler offers to drop you off at the Caldosa ruins. What?
Caldosa ruins?
Yeah, it's some place here somewhere.
Wait.
Right? We're in Caldosa, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's some like place. It'll probably give us a card and it's some cool place that's up here somewhere. His price is 5 gold coins, 2 extra if it's night and 2 extra if the weather's bad. If you accept, pay and move your group token to Caldosa 200. Oh, maybe it's a typo.
Oh, it goes to here.
Yeah, maybe it's a typo.
How much is it to get to Estoricia? Do we know?
Yeah, it says move your group token to 200. Yeah. Oh no, hex 200. What? This is confusing me. It's like right here. Those are 200. But I'm assuming it means this 200 because there is no hex 200.
Yeah, I think that's right.
And then if you hold a token, discard it, all scenario tokens, and then go to 200 if you're there. So it's definitely better to go here than here because this is like way less spaces to get there.
Yeah.
But then we're right beside this guy, which right now he
can't get in there.
he's just doing random stuff. He's not going to the green place.
Gone. But it's bad weather, so it's going to take us it's going to be harder for to travel.
Oh, okay. Roz says ours says Caldosa under 691. Yeah. I know it's supposed to be that. It makes more sense. Okay.
So do we want to just travel to the middle? It's cheaper probably because Estrese is going to be expensive, it said. And then we have to go all the way that way.
Well, I think when you go here, you can also take a boat down to here. It's like a 2-step process.
Yeah. I guess it would.
But here we could just take a boat to here and then just try to go by foot the rest of the way.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure you can get to here
I think
with travel from one of these two.
Yeah, it might have even been from Caldosa.
Yeah, we can just go there and see if it offers us.
Okay, so it was 5 and
so
then 2 and 2.
9 total.
Okay.
And if we had a travel token, discard it. But we don't. So place a travel card face down under the first available space of the timeline.
Okay.
Discard all scenario tokens. Go to 200. We're now in Caldosa, aka Cabasa. The street name for the place. 200. Thank you, Rob, for checking that out. Translation error for sure. Okay. Cabasa was once known as a training capital. Yep. Okay, that's the right place. So have you checked off 31?
No.
Go to 671. All right, so we have 2 options, day or night. You can go to the shore, or you can enter the ruins and try to recover the treasures of its endless dungeon.
We go to the shore.
Okay, 612. The captain of a smuggling boat offers to take you to Caldosa or Estoricia.
Oh, we don't want to do that. That's fine. I think we just walk the rest of the way. We still have 3 more days. Because this is going to put, we had 4 days. This is going to put a crystal there.
Yeah, okay.
So I think we're okay to walk.
So otherwise, head back to ruins, 671. Okay. When you're done, place travel card face down. If you leave Cabasa, place a travel card face down under the first available space on the timeline. Then move your group token to an adjacent hex. So we'll go here.
Okay, and I'll just...
So you gotta add a crystal for a day being passed, right?
Yep. And I'll just shuffle these up real quick and then...
Then continue with your journey. We just have to move like 3 spaces through forest, plains, and then get there. And hopefully not get stepped on by this guy.
Okay.
And get stuck in some horrible event.
One there. Okay. We're in the forest. Okay, no mountains. We're in the forest. So we get a time token or travel token. Next day, we're not in the plains. We're not in the swamp. We're in the forest. Get a travel token. Last day card. We're not in plains. Oh, we don't get anything. Mountains and swamp. We get nothing for that day. First night card. Oh, we're in the forest. Of course we are.
So that means he's going to do some movement.
Yeah, it's bad weather.
He moves, tries to go, he can go on water, right?
Yep.
Yeah, but not in the city.
Yep.
So he goes that way. Okay. 7-5.
7-5, yeah, sorry. Oh, wait, no. That was, we have to follow this one. So he moves towards us.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why I keep doing that.
Okay.
Yeah. I messed that up. I've been doing that wrong before, I think. So this is black.
Yeah.
Oh,
so he moves
yeah.
towards us, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's only check the random if it's one of the first 3 ones.
Yeah.
But black is different. And that's why I was messing up before. I was doing it for every card because I forgot about that
Which
part.
I didn't know until we talked about this last
Yeah,
time.
we probably knew when we first read it the first time, but then like over time I just forget.
No,
And it's like whatever. Okay, so now I'm going to the events.
yeah, 7-5. Hopefully we can outrun him.
So roll a white stealth die as usual.
1.
68. You don't find this forest particularly inspiring. You notice 2 young warugs caught in a fatal trap. The area must be full of them. Warugs always attack in pairs, are extraordinarily fast, and have incredibly powerful jaws. However, you'll save precious time by going through the forest. You have 3 options. You can take the risk of traveling together. One of you offers to scout out a route, or you could go around this forest instead. So take the risk of traveling together, or one of us scouts a route, or we go around the forest instead.
Did it not just tell us to stick in the forest?
Well, it says there's traps in the forest is full of these guys.
Oh.
They have powerful jaws. However, you'll save precious time if you go through the forest. So if we go through the forest, we're going to run into these guys, but it saves us time. Or we can spend some time for someone to scout out a route, which means it's safer probably. Or we just go completely around and avoid it all, but it'll take extra time on our timeline.
I think that's fine. We'll go around.
So 126. I'm sure we could crush these fools, but whatever. I don't want to set up a snare right now. So let's keep rolling. You keep going along the road you took earlier. Or so you thought. Roll another white stealth die.
1.
Everything is okay. Otherwise, there would be like, go to some other number, or one is discard a travel token. And if you cannot go to some other number.
Oh, wow.
So everything is okay. Then discard all scenario tokens, all crystals. It's so fine. It's just usual stuff. Then continue your journey. Okay.
Okay.
Not bad, not bad. We got lucky.
We're not on planes. It's not a single night, and we get 1 travel token, but we can move. We can spend all 3, and we can move. And then we're going to add another crystal. I will reset this quickly.
We have 4 days.
Yep.
We're only 2 days away. Hopefully it works out. Just need to get to the plains, and we know it's like easier.
Yeah.
But we got to get out of this forest. We need the weather to flip if possible. Hopefully one of these cards comes up and flips the weather back.
Oh, that would be nice. Okay. Oh, look at that. It just
There it
did.
is.
Okay, and it gave us 1 token because we're not in plains yet. Right? That was swamp, yeah. So it gives us 1 travel token, flip the weather. Day 2, we're in forest.
So we're
gonna draw a card for him, and then
It's a blue, so that means he's randomly moving this way.
perfect. And then we're going to 3-1.
3. Roll a white stealth die, please.
Nothing.
81. As you run through the forests, at full pelt, a suspicious noise catches your attention. If it's full sun.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, with the blue around it. Go to 40, otherwise go to 179. 40. All right, before you can work out what it is, an arrow whistles past your ear. Randomize the turn order of this check. Draw a colored cube at random to determine the hero order. So I'll go first. Is to avoid the arrow. It's an individual test. For each piece of heavy equipment you're carrying, it's good for you, I guess.
Oh, because yeah.
And if we were one of those, but we're not, I'm a Yoktal and an ancient, and magic stuff, whatever. But it's 2 fail.
Okay.
2 black dice. So purple, I'm rolling 5.
Oops.
And 2 black. And that's fine. Just roll it up. Look for a 3+.
1, 2, and 1 stop.
Okay.
Oh, you got it.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, so now your check needs 4 because it says the arrow narrowly misses you. Add an additional success to obtain per hero who has made this check so far.
Okay. I roll only 2. I'll throw in a aura for 3, and then I do have heavy armor.
Yeah,
so,
hopefully you get a helmet.
I got
That's not a
nothing
helmet.
and 1 stop. Oh my god.
You'll get 2 injuries if you
1, 2. Oh, I only got 2 and 2 stops or 3 stops. Do I need
2 stops
Oh, so
fails
I
it for
failed.
you. So
2 injuries?
the arrow pierces your ear. You suffer 2 injuries, non-defendable. All heroes stop the check. Okay. Once all heroes have performed this check, suddenly an Shuk jumps out of a bush and takes aim at you. It's clear he believes you to be marauders. He announces that several others have you in their sights and orders you to leave. So 3 different options. We can run off. We can jump him. Mandatory if your group includes an kiss. Nope.
No, I'm
Nope.
a Yoctal.
Yep. Or you can decide to negotiate with him. I feel like we've done this before. I feel like I've seen this, but I can't remember.
We just run?
We either run or we decide to negotiate. Sure, run.
Yeah.
Whatever. 193. Big chickens. All right. You need to stop shilly-shallying around here. You sprint off like Jex galloping away, heading in a somewhat random but generally opposite direction. Roll once for the entire group. Okay, hold on. This is weird. So it's a flee test here. We can roll once for the entire group. So
we roll 1 die.
1 die, but if we had scenario token 1, we'd roll an extra. We're going against a black die. If we had scenario token 2, it'd be another black die. For each special side of the difficulty die, one of you falls.
So discard a potion.
So I guess, yeah, we lose a potion if we see that skull. One of the group has a flying familiar.
I have a monkey.
No, okay. So yeah, we could gain a travel token if we succeed.
So
just for each success, actually, you get a travel token. And then we'll discard all scenario tokens and continue your journey. Okay.
we only have 1 roll?
So
Or we
for the
can-
entire group, you're rolling once.
And and it's 1 stop. So we can keep gaining successes until we...
Well, yeah. But if we have 1 red hand, we go to 86.
Okay.
So yeah, let's
We're
just
just
do
hoping
it.
that we get
Let's do this without house rules for fun.
Okay. Oh, we gotta fail.
Okay, we're going to 86. So the heroes with their life points can heal once, discard all possible scenario coins, crystals. You're completely disoriented. Draw an action card. The icon shows you a direction. Move your group token 1 hexagon in the indicated direction. If it's a C hex, draw a new action card. Oh my.
Please move us south.
Yeah. Okay.
Please move
Here we
us
go.
south.
Here we go. The way we're stumbling is south.
South.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Sweet deal.
Okay, I mean...
That's better than getting a bunch of travel tokens. Just
100%.
That was basically like getting 2 for you.
Yeah, because
for
now
sure.
we only need 1. And we can travel in. Oh, that was so nice.
I thought that was going to go way worse.
I thought we were going back towards the guy.
We ran the right direction from the guy with the arrows.
Oh, okay, good. That was good to feel.
Then continue your journey. Okay, so draw another
Draw
card.
another card. We are now in plains. Oh, no.
Oh, should I craft some potions? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
Can we? Do we have enough?
I think so. We're going to do an event.
Or we
but
can
we'll do
stop
this.
to forage for potion materials. Oh, we have like literally tons of plants.
Yeah. So I think the red one that we... Oh, you do have...
What do we
Do
need?
we have a blue and a green?
No.
Oh, we don't have blue.
What about the
we
yellow
do-
potion? Yellow material.
I have yellow materials.
Yellow material and a green thingy makes a yellow potion.
Okay. I can also make one.
Okay.
Oops.
Well, here's my green. Here, put the
Oh,
screen
okay.
back in your plant. Just for tests,
Yeah.
right? When it's like
Yeah.
solo tests and you can toss a plant for successes.
Yeah. I still have one more.
So I need another yellow. You just made me a yellow?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I put it in mine. Like, we can make one more. Or actually, we can make 2 more. Because I still have one more yellow material.
It's just
Or just
2
one.
heal points.
One. We can make one more.
Sure, just do this one.
Okay, so 1 and 1. And then that will take that one. Okay. Do you need any arrows? Oh, you got full arrows.
Yep, and
How
I
do we make
completely
green?
forget they're a thing in the game, always.
How do we make the green potion?
Yeah, I
Purple
could have
and
just
yellow.
tossed, if I didn't want to have a black die, I could just toss a freaking green arrow. I could have been doing.
It's okay.
and reducing my action points
And
and rolling yellow dice. I keep forgetting this, man.
okay, we'll
I
watch
always forget in combat. But yeah, next boss, I need to use some of these yellow arrows and just throw yellow dice in with my red dice.
Do you want a green potion for making aura flip? Because we have a lot of purple and yellows.
But what do we need for the other one? Blue, red, and
Yeah.
green. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's purple and yellow.
I have a purple.
Oh, okay.
I have purple and yellow.
Yeah,
I'll do
go.
that. And then you get a green
Okay.
for your aura flip.
Works.
And then that way if we get, I could do one
Do
more.
one more for yourself.
Okay, purple and a yellow. And then if we get more items, we can
Yeah, we
hold it.
should have been. What did we need? We had no blue.
Yeah, we have no blue, but
Where the hell's
we
the
can-
blue at? Like, what's the place that we're probably too late? But check planes just because we're there.
Plains.
A red would get us blue,
Which is tough.
but it also gets us red. Oh, it gets us all that we need.
Oh, okay, we could check it.
So any reds, well, you can pick and choose what we need to make the red potion.
Okay, we can check. We have to just do this first, but
How much does it cost
how much? What?
for just one travel token to do the mining?
Yeah.
We could just do it before. That's what I'm saying. Before we
Oh,
draw this
before
event,
we-
pretend we just did it. Like,
Okay. So then we spend this,
yeah.
and then we mine for 10. So we draw 10 cards.
Okay. Of course, a ton of whites, red, blue, blue, another red, and another whites, and some blue.
So we got
So what can blue get us? Blue gets us materials. Oh,
blue. We need.
no, we just
we
need
need
reds.
the blue plant for our, the reds.
So
yeah.
red gets us a blue,
And
and what's the other one we need for it on the card?
oh, sorry.
Green, red, and blue. I have green and red, so I spend this red, and I make a red potion.
Yep.
And here, I'll take a red, you take yellow.
Okay.
I
And
don't
then we
know.
have. Do we take a blue? Or sorry, yeah. Do we take a blue with that red? Because we know the blues are harder to come by.
They're not harder to come by,
Or
it just
here, at
depends where you
least.
are.
Because we have
Sure.
unless. Okay, we'll take a.
All this is just material, which sucks.
I can hold.
So you take a
Two
red or a
things.
green or a yellow because we have white. Your choice, whatever color material you want, we pretty much can do.
Well, then we can do yellow.
Do the one that's for the potions or the keys. So yellow, red, and green. Oh, that's all of them. Duh. Purple keys is red.
Yeah.
I have red material already. What do you have for material? Just get some variety. Like,
I know. I was just looking to see if there's anything we can craft with it so that we can make a key now with
oh,
what's in.
I'm loaded with keys. I don't need keys.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I was just saying for future.
And we can't get any more potions, right? We can only.
Or just have variety for skill checks. Like, just take whatever.
Yeah. So I'm saying we can only get material.
Well,
Those?
we can only use blue, which is
Yeah.
up here, and it's green or red,
Green
or
or red.
white, which is only yellow material.
Okay.
So we have enough to get to fill up our backpack, but it's like you tell me what you're taking, because if you're taking yellow,
taking-
it's no problem. But we only have 3 of red or green. So take, I already have a red.
Okay, I'll give you a green.
Okay,
I'll take a green,
yeah,
and then I'll take a yellow because I already have a red as well. Okay.
and there you go, done.
Okay.
And this one, did you get the plant when you took a blue, right?
Yeah.
Okay, done.
Okay. Now we're doing this event, so he's gonna move. We're in good weather, so I'll put that there.
So he is going to move blue, so it's just random, and it's going into the water.
Okay, and then we're going to 1-4.
One, four. Okay, the stroll under a blazing sun proves to be a little too much. If it's full sun right now, it is. Roll a stealth die and apply results.
Nothing.
505. Yet again, another bridge in a terrible state of disrepair. You have to wonder where the taxes in this region go. You don't doubt for a moment the danger of setting foot on the bridge, and on top of that, the river rushing beneath it doesn't encourage you either. And yet, you would save considerable time by crossing it. 3 options. You cross without asking yourselves too many questions. You send one of you to solidify the bridge before the rest of your group crosses it. Or it's an idea that stinks to high heaven. You prefer to find another way.
So if we did the first one, I'm 100% failing the test because I bet you the heavy armor makes it harder and all that. We could send you across. You're lighter.
Well, you send one to solidify the bridge
Yeah.
before the rest of the group crosses it. 431.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. All right. Sometimes it's better to take your time than to hurry. Indeed, good preparation often allows for greater success in future challenges. As a matter of fact, one of you is going to put themselves in danger as they attempt to repair, at least temporarily, this broken plank bridge held together with a chewed and worn rope. So it's solo, so one of us can do it. It's a yellow test with the hammer symbol. I don't have, but I have yellow. Of 5. It's 2 difficulty. You could discard a green material for 2 check marks. Well, good thing we took.
Hammer that's now in your backpack?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, so discard this. Roll 5 yellow dice.
5 yellow dice, okay.
For night, it's not night, right? No, don't care about that.
And it's sun.
If the hero's knowledge level is 5, the check's difficulty changes. Nope, I'm only at 4. So it's still 2 red hands.
Okay.
Is it bad weather?
Nope, it's
No.
day. I mean, it's sun.
Okay, that's good. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's solo. Okay, roll it up.
Okay.
2 black dice, right?
Yep. 1, 2, 3. No symbols, no stops. 3.
Okay.
So many dice. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's only 1, right? 6. And no stops.
Okay.
6. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 2 stops.
10 is all that's
Okay.
needed. Your repairs won't hold for long, but they'll do. As far as you're concerned, they're already on the other side. You don't need to perform the next check. If the hero succeeds, take token number 1,
Okay.
then go to 446.
Oh, so
Faith is an important thing for any adventurer to have. Faith or folly, some might say. You are luckily not stricken by the latter. It is therefore faith that finally drives you forward to set foot on the first planks of the bridge. If you hold scenario token 1, each player starts the check with 2 successes.
and you don't have to do this check, just me.
Okay.
Because you're already on the other side. Okay,
I
so this gives me
see,
2
I see.
successes. Okay, perfect.
Okay, so this one's an individual check. Crossing the bridge, there's a balance to it. It's only 1 black die, but if it's night, it'd be 2, so this is easier.
Yep.
Weather's not bad. And if your perception level is 5, no, it can only go up to 4. So 2 red hands fails you. And it looks like you're looking for like 10 plus if you can.
Okay.
And if not, you're fine. 5 to 9, you're fine too. And then if all heroes get across. So yeah, it's just you. The 10 plus the 10 plus for me just helped me not do the check. But for you, it helps the next hero get 2 successes. But in our case, that doesn't matter. So
Okay. I roll.
yeah, just
4
try to get
dice.
5 successes and
I start with 2.
we're good.
I have a balance, so my helmets give me a success. So I already have 2. I'll count that. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and nothing.
Wait, you said 5?
Yeah.
That's
that
what I
all
said,
need?
5 to
that's all I
9.
needed, sorry.
Okay,
Got
so we're
it.
going to 31. Both heroes made it across. So clean up all the stuff. You have 2 travel tokens, and we continue our journey.
Do you want to just travel in?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's travel in.
Boom. Scenario book 1. All right. You reached the city of Agarance. The city has been destroyed and rebuilt until the king of Yulambe decided to invest money to protect it by building huge walls around it, as well as moats and drawbridges, making Agarance one of the most fortified cities in the region. Within its walls are many of the king's garrisons as well as an important council base. But today the inhabitants are not thinking about war. On this festive day, Agarance is decked out in thousands of multicolored flags to celebrate the final round of the Grand Tournament of Champions. You join the tightly packed, colorful throng of people who are going through the gates. The whole town is caught up in the tournament that's about to begin. You've traveled a long way to be here for this, but you need to remain focused on your objective. Confront Alecto during the contest and take his sword in the hope that it is really the legendary Blade of Devotion, one of the few rare artifacts capable of bringing down the Titan. All heroes can level up.
Oh, amazing. Okay.
I'm thinking of just taking a strength since I'm so weak. Oh, that would give me an extra health. Or I could level up intelligence, which would give me another backpack slot, but I don't care about that. So, yeah. I'm going to go 1 in strength. So I get to roll 2 dice on strength test now. And I will take an extra health crystal, please. Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm going to go up in intelligence will allow me to flip a token or a talent
Oh, that's cool.
and put me to 5 intelligence. So I will just flip the one we discussed about the melee stealth, move a body for free.
Have you made it on time for the start of the tournament? If you have 2 or fewer crystals on the
I
timeline,
have 2.
go to 5. Otherwise, 3 or more, we would have went to something else. The festivities start slowly. You have plenty of time to kit yourself out from the merchants and get some rest while you wait for the tournament to begin. You settle into one of the spacious rooms that have been reserved for the contest participants in one of the luxurious inns close to the arena. All heroes can heal up all the business. So all of your everything.
Nice.
Your aura tokens, your health.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah.
Perfect. We're ready to begin.
You notice various stores, herbalists, and temples. Some of the businesses have have an exceptional range of weapons and rare equipment. So yeah, we would have been able to look at basically our whole deck of rare weapons. So we would have been able to grab whatever again, but we won't do that.
No, just
but
items.
let's do these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And technically these also. But this would be shuffled back in first. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, what goodies we got here? Oh, we got an amulet that gives you 2 healing or 2 health extra.
I got 2 health and 2 aura with mine. Use your amulet give you health?
Yeah.
Oh, already. Okay,
Yeah,
so
the
we don't
health
need
one.
that one.
There's just the money one, that you can sell for like 20 gold, basically. There's triple checks when you're doing hammer or mixing stuff in a medicine bowl, whatever that's called.
It's not bad for
You're doing some pharmacy work. Or a ring. No, that's an amulet. Yeah, that's an amulet also with 2 health, so it's the same.
Okay, so we don't want those.
Same thing. Looks like they throw that at the players.
So I'm tempted to just buy this one. So if we do get that check, we just throw that in for 10. But let's see what these items are, because maybe, I don't know. Or maybe we don't.
Oh yeah, these ones, yeah. So we got the little magical guy armor, little bug check, and this armor blue die. Heavy. It's like yours. It's
Yeah.
just
I want that one instead, I think.
you want a blue die instead of just an automatic shield.
Yeah. So I sell that for
Okay.
3. I buy this for 3.
Yep.
Okay. So I'll spend 3. Plus, do we want to buy that? I would buy that if you are okay with that.
Yeah, sure.
So we're spending 13
Yeah.
total. Do you want it? You can hold it.
Oh, you just give me
You take that one.
a monkey.
You
Okay.
used to have a monkey. Okay, so 13. Okay.
Okay. All right. It says from the herbalist. From the herbalist, you can buy plants for 2 gold coins each and raw materials for 1 gold coin each. Oopsie.
Whatever we want.
Yeah. So we made all those potions for no reason. I was so dumb.
That's okay.
We didn't know.
Well, it's free. Now we got to pay. So
And also craft.
I
your
think we just
equipment.
buy the stuff to, because right now we're full on potions. So I think we just buy the stuff to be able to make
Yeah.
ones later. So I think we buy 2, 4, 6,
Well, you already have a blue, so just buy a red and green.
4. Okay, a red and a green.
So that's 4.
Yep. Okay. And so I can make 1, and then I think we get,
And then for
spend another.
6, just get me another set of them.
yeah, red, blue, green.
And then we could, if I just clear this out, if you want to spend another 6, you could get the ingredients again
Make one
for
more?
another set. I don't know.
2, 3, 4.
Then we can just go
5,
ham
6.
here
Yeah,
and
'cause
like get hurt, spend these yellow ones and just refill them with reds.
Okay. Okay, I think that's good. So now we're full on materials, potions. Okay, we have 2 gold left. We had lots today to start.
Any hero has at least 1 spell may exchange. Nope. The next day you hear horns resounding throughout the city and echoing off the city ramparts. It's now time to present yourself at the contest gates. Go to 190. The teams that have qualified for the contests must be present themselves in front of the royal box and the huge crowd assembling in the stands. As you stand with the other groups of warriors, you recognize the great Electo, an elven sovereign with the posture of a noble and a glimmering sword in his belt. It's the famous Devo Blade that you so desperately need. Electo is stood with several warriors. You recognize them as Dunjals, men of the south, and their wise demeanor, shaved heads, and bare torsos covered with tattoos. You'll notice a group of men whose faces are hidden under their hoods. They seem to be equally interested in your target and are watching him out of the corner of their eye. There is something unwholesome about them, maybe an evil. A shiver runs up your spine. Whoever these individuals are, you can tell that they are extremely dangerous. Further away, you spot a familiar silhouette. It's a terrible celestial sorceress, who you have met before in smaller tournaments. You look along the colossal wall in front of you. Gigantic double doors feature irregular intervals along it, and a group of warriors waits in front of each door. Gladiators, the rules of this tournament cannot be simpler, bellows one of the organizers at the top of his voice. You stand before the champion's labyrinth. The first team to successfully make their way through it and emerge out the other side will be declared the winner. You notice that some of the teams have their scrolls ready so they can note down their position as the group progress deep into the heart of the labyrinth. Maybe you should do the same.
Okay, so we go in and we go to the left.
Well, I don't know. It's just showing us scribbling stuff down. I don't know. Maybe.
So we go in
I don't know.
towards the left and go up the first hallway.
I don't know if this means anything. Okay, gladiators, your feats will be broadcast to the crowd on huge pieces of cloth by May illusionists. So make sure you give us a performance worthy of this tournament. The grand final has begun. The organizer concludes, raising his arms. Over the roar of the crowd, you hear the doors slowly creak open. If you checked off 10,
Yes.
go to 9. You can see the treasonous barons and dukes who assassinated the king strutting around in one of the royal boxes. They glare at you malevolently. After all, you are the troublesome witnesses who saw that assassination. As you follow the Ugnal, who is responsible for your door, you can sense a broad grin beneath their piercing stare. They are confident you will not get out of the champion's labyrinth alive. You're going to make sure you're doubly cautious. Go to 104. Ooh.
Oh my God.
You cautiously make your way through the colossal entrance doors into the labyrinth. The doors close behind you, leaving you alone at a crossroads. The walls are made from dark stone, and the light from the climbing plants give this place an eerie glow. 3 options. You go down the corridor to your left. Option 2. You head along the dark corridor straight ahead of you. Or option 3. You take a wide corridor to your right.
No, we go to the left. Well, it veered to
straight
the
ahead.
left, but then it went straight ahead.
Straight ahead, right? Was the... Let me find that map again. If that matters.
I think it did.
Oh, you think?
I think so. It had
I don't
kind
know
of
if
like the direction.
I know, but I didn't know if it's just an example of like... Okay. Oh, maybe is that the way at the back, actually. Yeah.
Like it veers to the left, like straight ahead.
Oh, hold on. I don't know. Okay, so...
Or do you think
Well, if you look at it,
we're outside of it, right?
if you look at it, technically the dotted line starts here.
Oh, shoot. I didn't even see
Yeah,
that.
which I don't know what the heck all this is. Is that where we're entering? Is this us? Is this water? I don't even know. And then it looks like it goes along some shore and then something here, then maybe turns and then goes through here and then up here to this T. So I don't know.
Okay, so maybe we go to the right.
I don't know if that was even an option.
Yeah, it was.
You go down the corridor to your left, you head along a dark corridor straight ahead of you, or you take the wide corridor to your right.
Yeah, I think we take the wide corridor to the right.
Okay.
I didn't even notice that like faint dot.
50. After going down a wide corridor for 50 yards, in brackets 45 meters, you find a fountain of crystal clear water right in the center of the crossroads where the 4 corridors meet. The base of the fountain bears an inscription explaining that the water works as a healing potion. Healing water. The rules of the game forbid to use it multiple times in the trials. After all, no one will really know if you drink it a few times, isn't it? What? Okay. If it's not already done, bring scenario card 34 into play. Each hero can choose to use the effect of the card.
You have that one?
Only use when your adventure booklet allows you to. If a hero uses the fountain, they heal everything. After you use, the hero places a cube of their color on this card.
Well, we just healed, so we don't need to use it right now.
Correct.
Okay.
Feel like we're going to bump into it in the future.
Yeah.
Okay, we have 4 options here.
Okay.
You continue down the corridor straight ahead. You take the corridor on your right, which heads south. The floor of the corridor is covered by a light mist. Option 3, you follow the corridor on your left, which heads north. The vents in the ceiling provide some light in this corridor. Or you turn back the way you came.
Can we just quickly peek at that map again? I just want to see if there's a fountain on that map to see if we are in the, like, are we interpreting this right? Or...
Like, what's the fountain?
Okay. Is that a fountain? The circle? With
Yeah,
the squiggles?
I know, but then how the hell did we get there? Where are the big doors? Like, where did we enter,
Yeah, like, where
you know?
did we enter from? Is this even the full map?
I don't even think this matters. I think it's just some sample thing.
No,
For me.
it has to matter. It has to matter. Okay, so it was asking, so we came in. Oops, sorry. We are trying to go north, I think.
Oh, the fountain.
Could be here for a while.
Yeah. So what do you want? Straight ahead, corridor on your right, which heads south. So remember this, like the floor of the corridor is covered in light mist. So it's trying to like tell, like eventually we'll be in a room with light mist. Was there something going on in this room? Just a fountain of crystal clear water. So like that might help. Follow the corridor to your left, which heads north. The vents in the ceiling provide some light. Return back the way you came.
No, I think we go to the continue the right, the second one. Take the corridor on and right. I think we keep going right, which kind of brings us down south, and then we hook up,
110.
I think.
Well, technically, if we just keep following the same direction on one side, we'll eventually get out of the maze. So just
I know. Just don't.
Just keep following the wall to the right,
Yeah.
and eventually you'll find your way out. Okay. If you hold scenario token 5, no. With each step you take through this passage made from some sort of cut black stone, the level of mist rises until it reaches your knees. You hear a deep roar ahead of you. It sounds like a creature is on guard at the other end of the passage. You enter the first room, which is fairly small. The floor opens out into a crevice and then widens into an immense natural cavern with a low roof. In the center is a dragon whose body is peppered with stab wounds. You notice that it is limping and that it is tied to the walls with a long, heavy chain. The dragon moves. A gate drops behind you. You realize that the gate and the chain holding the dragon must be connected by some sort of system that prevents it from escaping. This means that you are trapped with this huge lizard. You can see 2 bodies at the far end of the cave that have been horribly mutilated. You recognize them as Ankiss warriors, another group of competitors. They will have fought to the death before they succumb to the dragon's attacks. Go into combat mode.
We can fight a dragon, no problem. No problem.
So I'm going to set up 66.
Move all this out of the way.
Hey, Winterson says, hey guys, it's been a while since I caught you live. I was listening to your Drunagor series when I saw you were live. I hope all is good in your lives. Yes, it is. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Hope you're doing well too. Thanks for popping in.
We're just about to fight a dragon.
Yeah. Spoilers.
Maybe not. This is very much could be branching. Because not everybody's going to go the same way we go in this maze.
True.
B6. And this is how it's going to confuse us.
I know, because we're going
to stop, we're going to do something else, and then I'm going to be like, which way do we go?
Yeah, but that's why they're saying we should jot it down.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'll do it in a second. I'll make a little...
Enemy 20. So this is our enemy.
E2, E2, E2. One. Problem is we don't know where we started.
I know.
But we went to the right, so I'm just going to make this our start.
But just draw it out yourself. Like,
we went to the right.
Wide chasm, whatever to the right. We ran into a fountain.
Okay.
Then from the fountain, we went to the right, and I don't remember what it said. Was it a
it was like a
room full of mist, or was it something else? Like, which one was it? The ceiling with the light?
It was a mist, but it was like south, right to the south.
Where's the fountain? You'll find the fountain again. And I just probably lost her. So we went, corridor on our right, which heads south. The floor of the corridor is covered in a light mist. I don't know if that'll matter, but that might help us find our bearings.
Okay.
And then we're doing 66.
Yep.
Combat. Right here. And on the pink spawn is this a dragon. And then we're spawning on her only hero spawn that should be there, which is way up here.
There.
Well, that's the bodies for sure.
That door's already open. Okay, so we got that. And there's a token here.
Oh, so we could probably just leave if we wanted and like go back another way maybe?
Yeah.
Oh no, but we're trapped. We're trapped.
Yeah.
So we had to kill this guy to get out.
Yeah, I probably.
But then we also want to check this.
Yeah, because it's the bodies. We want to take their items. Okay. His card. He goes. Oh, he only goes at 1 initiative. Okay. You go at 6.
7.
7. Okay, and I go at 8. Okay. Do I just equip my bow just to be able to get a hidden from this far?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my corner to that corner, I can see him.
Yeah, I'm going to start with my bow equipped just so I can get a hidden.
Well,
Because I won't be able to get to him, and then I'll
go
switch
first.
Oh, yeah, you go first. Oh, no, I go first because I'm higher now.
Oh.
Because I got the...
Oh, yeah.
Do I have... No, I don't have that. You can only go there. 4 or 5. I can see him from where I am.
He has 16 health.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, we can roll for 4. We'll spend 5. So then I can change my weapon back. We're going to roll 2 red dice. We're going to spend an aura to put a 3rd dice in. Okay. Does he roll any defense? I block a blue.
So he'd only roll 1 black.
Let's do this first. Oh, because he blocks it all anyways. Okay, and then I'll just spend 1, because this one has better defense. I'll spend 1 to put that back. And then I'll use my free movement to just move closer. I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I in your way in any way?
No, I don't think that's how it works.
Okay.
So I'm not adjacent to him. Okay. So I will fire upon him. I don't know if I use... I could rip armor away.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll use a yellow arrow and roll 2 red. Actually make it 3 red and a yellow. I'll spend the arrow and I'll spend 6 action points so that he doesn't count his black die or his blue die. So all this will be hits.
Oh, but you didn't roll a symbol.
Oh, that sucks. But I didn't move. So 5 damage.
Oh, yeah.
Plus the aura point 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12.
So he has 4 more left.
Dang, I wish my attack didn't miss.
I know.
That was a good call putting that in. Okay, his turn.
Okay.
So he has range 4.
Well, he moves for 6. And yeah, range 4 on his first attack.
So
So
he just needs to move to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
like that.
Yep.
Okay.
And then he's rolling 1
A
red.
red die, an auto injury, and he ignores 2
Okay.
things. And then he hits. If I was adjacent to you, he'd also be hitting me, but I'm not there.
I roll 2 blues and a black. He just got a red symbol, which I don't think does anything, but I'm just rolling for the injury, which I did get 2 shields because I upgraded that.
Okay.
Okay, so I blocked the shields, or the injury, and then he doesn't do the second attack because I'm not range 2.
Yeah, it's a melee attack, but he has 2 reach on it. You're not there. Okay.
Amazing. Okay.
Your turn.
Rewind. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna... We don't need to spend it, or I don't think.
No, because I can go after him.
Yeah. So we're
And
just
I ignore all
rolling 2
his
red.
dice. So
Okay, we do ignore a blue. Oops, that was a 2.
technically, if you just skip your turn, no matter what, like my bonus damage. Oh, he would get an extra black. Oh no, I ignore 1, 2, 3 black dice. So he only gets 1 extra because you're adjacent to him. But my automatic yellow just gets 5 damage. He only needs 4. Like no matter what you do.
Yeah, I got him because I block a blue and a
Yeah,
black
but
here.
it
and
doesn't
I got
matter
1, 2,
because
3, 4, 5, 6.
Spit it up. Okay, so
Precious
he's
dragon.
toast.
Oh,
But
maybe we should have, but too late.
I know I thought of that, like leave them alive and then see if we could interact with those guys still, but
Yeah.
maybe they'll let us wander around.
Yeah.
23. Or even like, what's here in the water, you know?
Yeah.
The dragon is lying on the floor in a pool of blood. There are 2 luminescent letters tattooed on the beast's chest. C, T. You commit them to memory, aware that they could be significant. CT. It could be significant. You spare a thought for the person whose job it was to tattoo the dragon. You can finish searching the cavern. Take scenario token 5. And you can keep exploring the area. Sweet.
Okay.
So we'll just hit the
Wanna go to
tokens.
the water?
150.
I don't do well in the water with my heavy armor, usually.
With your feet in the water, you look into the pit and notice that part of the rock juts out where a shiny object has been placed. You can try to go down and retrieve it. If the hero has a flying familiar, you can send it down there for 3 action points. Otherwise, oh yeah, I'm going to try this. For 6 action points, I don't think it matters. I get to do 5 white dice, and I have climbing skill built in, so I get to check for that.
Okay.
I think that's, oh yeah, that's not climbing. Yeah, okay. And then if the dragon's still alive, it'd be harder to do the check. And for each piece of heavy equipment, it's harder to do the check. So it's only 3 fail, that's not bad. And a 6 plus.
Okay.
Shiny, find me the shinies.
You said you have a symbol?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, and no stops.
So you need 2 more successes and not 3 red hands.
5, 6,
Done.
7, 8.
71. You find a weapon in the pit. Maybe it belongs to one of the Ankiss. Gain a rare weapon. I mean, sure. It's this bouncing one. Did you want it? I don't need to. Okay.
I wish I had bigger pockets to be able to
I know.
hold weapons.
I wish you
and
could sell it
them.
right away.
Yeah.
Like just take the half the cash.
Yeah.
Okay, what was I reading?
71.
71. Oh yeah, discard the interest token.
Okay, I'll go to the, I think these are the bodies here.
133. Okay, the 2 Ankiss are dead, but they managed to wound the dragon before they gave up. They perished as warriors. Their belongings have been torn to pieces, but there might still be something worth salvaging. So for 2 action points, you can search the bodies. Draw 2 action cards. Okay, so they're both white. So you find a key that is black and veined in green. If you already hold a green key cube, transform the white into a blue. So take a green key.
Okay.
But then for the second one, it'll turn to a blue. So you get a yellow and a red potion.
Yellow and a red potion.
So obviously just switch one of your yellow potions to a red potion.
Yep, you don't have any space, right?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Man, the game's tossing goodies at us right now. Discard the interest token.
Now we go to the door.
Now the door.
I'm going to go with you because it's going to say.
45. Yeah, now once all heroes have left the map.
Yeah.
45. Okay, the single corridor out of the room leads north. If you hold scenario token 5, go to 56.
Okay. I'm not going to draw it yet until we go that way. Oh, didn't tell me to.
The gate is back at its highest position as the dragon is no longer pulling on the chain. You continue through the labyrinth. Once all the heroes left the board using Sexit, go to 112. You go back up the corridor to the previous crossroads, which has a fountain of crystal clear water in the center. If it's not already done, bring scenario card 34 into play. Each hero can choose to use the effect of the card. Okay, here's the options we have. It's probably the same ones as before.
Okay.
You could take the corridor to your right, heading east. You follow the corridor straight in front of you, which heads north and is lit by several air vents in the ceiling. Or you go along the wide corridor to the left, which heads west. So that's the way we came, I think.
Mm-hmm.
There is no need to go back to the room with the dragon, which is south.
Did it say that?
Yes.
Oh, that's funny. I think we go, so sorry, the first two, I think it's one of those first two.
We can go to the corridor on our right, heading east.
Okay.
Or we can follow the corridor straight in front of you, which heads north and is lit by several air vents in the ceiling.
Okay, let's go north.
Okay, 148. You can hear the noise of the crowd coming through the air vents above your heads. After about 50 yards or 45 meters, you come to the intersection of the three corridors. The unmistakable sound of a waterfall is rumbling through the corridors. You continue, so three options. You can continue down the corridor opposite toward the waterfall, or you can decide to take the straight corridor on your right, or you go back the way you came through the corridor with vents in the ceiling.
Let's go to the right.
You don't want to go towards the waterfall? Okay, to the right. 38. The corridor turns out to be so narrow that you have to move in single file after several dozen yards, or tens of meters. It heads north, about 150 yards, or 137 meters. Further on, you come to the entrance of a cave full of cobwebs, with stalagmites littered across the ground. You can see multiple small tunnels hollowed out of the rock face, and a multitude of zools pouring out of them. But you can also sense another presence, one that is far more dangerous. Go into extreme stealth mode.
Oh man, am I picking the wrong things here?
I don't know. I feel like it's going to challenge you no matter what. But
yeah. I wonder if there is like, you can pick a right way.
yeah, and like avoid it all. But
Yeah. Okay. Two F4s. Okay, extreme.
okay, Rock, cool. So both parts get the extra movement. Okay, yeah, we can do it that way.
Sorry, what?
Remember the way some enemies that get extra movement
Oh yeah.
on these cards? I was only doing it here because of the symbol, but I wasn't doing it here. But Raw's saying he found in the rule book, like anytime they move, they should get it. So we'll just do it on both.
Okay, thank you.
But yeah, I remember we couldn't figure it out before, so I just went with that. But yeah, if Raw looked it up and found it, especially in Raw's book, that's like not going through translation and stuff. Like, yeah, I like that better when Raw finds it in his rule books and stuff. Because ours is like, yeah, it's like
Raw, are you
French? Gone through a filter. Yeah, Raw is a French game, right? Right, Raw, you said? Or is it Dominic? I think it's Raw. Raw has a different rule book. Maybe Dominic too. I forget which one, but I think Raw for sure has a different book. But it's all, I wonder if it's like also translated in other languages too. So even like whenever we play games that have like multiple translations, it's like, we play a lot of board games that originally, like if we play like more like Euro-y games, those are usually like German is like the main game. And then it's like, you know, it gets republished by some other publisher in like North America. And like, sometimes things get lost there too. And then I see on forums, like people are like, oh, in the German copy, this is what it says. And then it's like, oh, that makes sense. Like I've seen that a lot over the years. Yeah, okay, Ross got the French version.
Okay, you tell me how
which
many
is like the original language.
Enemy 16 do we need?
Enemy 16, just one.
Just one, okay, and then...
4 11s.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then one on each?
2 of them on yellow, 2 of them on pink, nothing on green.
Oh, 2 on yellow, 2 on pink. Okay. I can change their second spots. I just don't know where we start.
We start,
We'll probably start on 1.
number 1.
Here. So then maybe we'll do that and that. Just a little further away. Okay. Extreme stealth. Here we go. Let's see if this comes in handy at all. Upgraded item or upgraded talent. I think we really try to stay in stealth here.
So it says draw 2 action cards and move the enemies accordingly before starting the first turn.
Oh, awesome.
If you are seen when the enemies move, go into combat mode without being surprised.
Wow, okay. Green.
Green, so here, so these guys do have a +1 move, so they're moving for 4. 1, and they have light movement, yep. 1, 2, 3, obviously he gets there. And then on the green, they have range of only 1 right now, right?
Yep.
So sure none of them have any other stuff. 1, 2, and then looks into the wall. Oh, the green door, no way. So this one goes 1, 2. Oh my God, they found us.
But we're not surprised. Okay, fine.
That was the
so dumb.
fastest stealth mode on record.
That was so silly.
We're horrible at this stuff.
My God, and after he literally just said like, oh, we should try staying in stealth the whole time.
Yeah.
Get them all.
Oh. Yeah.
The game has other plans.
Yeah, you're horrible at stealth. That's all I know. Mel, you failed us again. It's all your fault. He saw you first, not me.
Yep. Can you pass me your little token again?
Yeah.
You're
7.
6? 7.
7,
Okay,
yeah.
so I'm first at 8. You're at 7. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Well, I guess I just worry about the guy that's right in front. And in order to use this fun ability that I have.
So they roll 2 black dice. This is so annoying.
Yeah. Well, in order to do that, I'm going to go 1, 2. Because I want to use my upgraded ability.
Oh, and this is the thing where if they're little like masters here, they roll a yellow die, so they possibly do more damage. Oh, and possibly destroy your armor if they roll that symbol on the yellow die.
Oh, amazing.
And the red symbol actually lets them steal aura from you.
Okay, well, I'm going to try to kill this one, and then hopefully you can kill the other one, and then...
Yeah.
And then hopefully only one of those guys can attack me. I'm spending all 6. I'm in backstab territory for this guy. Okay. We do block 1 black. He's going to roll 1 black. Okay, he got that, which I don't think gives him anything. Okay, so this does 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He only needs 5.
Dead. Okay. Then your turn. Hopefully you can get the other guy.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just spend, I guess, 6 action points. I'm not going to move, of course. And I fire at him. And because it's behind the yellow line, I don't worry anymore about the yellow line. Doesn't give me an extra black die. So 2 reds, please. And no black die there. No black die there. But they still roll 1, I think.
Yeah.
Because I didn't get a symbol.
Nothing.
Beautiful.
I think he's dead.
Yeah, because I'm on my 5 for not moving.
Okay.
Okay.
The goblin guy, these guys, they move for 7.
1, 2, 3. No, only during stealth to get extra move. But he has enough.
He's attacking me for 2
If you
red.
roll more shields and damage, they don't break your armor. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
so actually, I think, Raw, you had made a comment about this, right? The last video or the one before.
Oh, yeah.
I think I had done this wrong. Where
you roll the red X?
No. I had rolled enough shields to block all the damage, but I think I still took away the armor
Yeah, like
or the
special
artifact
effects,
or
yeah.
whatever. But I think Ross said in the comment that because I block the
Oh, it's Dominic's comment.
sorry.
Oh, okay.
Because I block the entire attack, it doesn't trigger. We'll see if that comes
In
up.
most games, it works that way where they have to get a damage on you to
Yeah.
do like their poison and stuff. Like we usually deal with that.
But I
don't
assumed,
remember for this game, but it sounds right.
Like I
Page
assumed
53?
for the symbols.
Yeah, let's check.
Yeah.
53. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I thought he meant for a red X. I didn't realize that's what he meant was that. Okay, let's check.
I forgot about that.
Okay.
Top second column.
If the defender did not roll a dodge, option 1, if there are more shields than canceled wounds, the entire attack is canceled and the defender suffers no effect from the attack. The defender can trigger any possible effects.
So, if I...
No effects from the attack. Option 2, if all the wounds and all the shields are canceled, then only the remaining attack effects such as a pushback or loss of initiative or defense effects such as counterattack are applied. Option 3, if there's at least one wound not countered by a shield, the defender also suffers non-defended wounds and loses the equivalent life points. All other attack or defense effects apply as normal. Okay, that's the weirdest backwards way to explain that, like, if you take a hit, all the effects apply. If you block everything, you can still counterattack back, they can still push you, and you can lose initiative.
But what about losing armor, losing...
Yeah.
Losing...
The way it's just like...
artifacts.
Like on the option 2, if all the wounds and all the shields are canceled, then only the remaining attack effects such as pushback. Maybe it's the top one, like the extra shield is what needs to happen, and it cancels everything.
Yeah, so maybe I have to have an extra shield. And I don't remember if I did in
if there are more shields and canceled wounds. Yeah, so if you have an extra shield spare,
you can use that
to cancel the entire attack, which of course.
Yeah.
But then you suffer nothing from the attack. The defender can trigger any possible effect. So if the defender has anything. So yeah, if you have more than enough shields, like you have a bonus or more, you cancel it all. It's like rolling a red X completely.
Which I have never done.
Yeah.
So this is good to know, especially as we get into the later game where they have worse effects of like losing armor and like losing things. Rolling additional shields helps block that. In my head, I thought that I had to literally get an X to block any of those symbol abilities. Yeah,
that's what I thought too. But a spare shield also helps. But if it's equal, like all your shields were used up blocking all of like the injury, the shock, the damage, you still get pushed back, you still lose initiative and all those as such effects like those, which I'm assuming is losing armor and all that stuff.
Right.
Interesting. It's a very strange. I don't know why I didn't catch this. Like even reading through this now, I wouldn't have caught that unless like I was told to stop for a sec. Like, because like at this point in the rule book, I probably don't even understand what all the effects are and pushbacks and loss of initiative, all that stuff. Like losing your armor, I wouldn't think that be grouped in there either. But yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, and then it even says a defending hero wearing armor that can be destroyed can use it at that moment by discarding.
Yeah, well, that I knew. Okay. That we knew. I knew we weren't sure when we were playing at one point, but I remember it is in the rule book, and it's like somebody to say like it would be pretty trash if you had to pick that in advance.
Yeah.
Like most of the combat effects, you have to like choose in advance if you're going to spend all this action points and stuff.
Okay.
Okay, that's neat. Well,
this is important because this
better late than never. Better late than never to learn that, I guess.
This makes this ability that I barely use so much better.
Yeah, for sure. So you can spend an aura point on it to get extra blue die on defense plus 2 extra shields.
No, I'm gonna just take my chances on this one. Oh, of course he got the one that I didn't want him to get. Okay, I roll a black, 2 blue. Oh my god.
Remember that armor you had that gave you that automatic shield I talked about probably being better?
Yeah, but I still couldn't use it for this. But I'm just going to use the shield.
Just throw your armor away?
Yeah, for the well, because I'm going to lose it anyways from this.
I know, I understand.
So yeah. But I do have to lose an aura, which maybe I should have spent the aura to get the blue shields. Excuse me. Okay. I don't like these guys. Then the other one, can he reach me with 6?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5, 6. Sure.
Okay, and
I think it's out-number.
oh yeah. Okay, let's do it. Let's use the aura for the extra blue die and extra defense. Oh, he just rolled lots of hits. So I get extra blue die. And I have 2. Oh, and I look at that. Why do I cancel this one?
Red X.
Okay, and then
who's next?
this one. She moves for 3.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Back to me. I'm going to attack the one right in front of me. Spending all 6, 2 red dice. We only got 3. We don't block anything, so they roll 2 black. Because they didn't roll any symbols. Oh, and they block it. Amazing. Your turn.
Okay. I will... No, I'm not going to spend for these guys. I'm not going to move. I'll attack this guy.
2 red?
2 red, yep.
Okay, you got 2 in a symbol. I think that
So I cancel black.
cancel black.
That's symbol, cancel black. Yeah, so boom, he's dead.
Okay, that's good.
And that would be, yeah, whatever. All 6. Okay, done.
Okay, then this guy's attacking me for 2 red and a yellow. I don't have any armor to lose. I don't care about the rest of it. Okay. I roll 2 blue and oh, only 1 blue. So I don't have an armor anymore. I got 1 shield. So I block 1 damage. I take 2.
And you lose an aura point.
Okay. Then she will move for 3.
1, 2, 3.
And then back around. Her turn. Since I can move away from this guy, I'm gonna go here and start working on this person. Because if we can get rid of her, then that guy's not as terrible.
Yeah, but she's 12 health. But whatever. Yeah, I don't know.
Spending an aura to roll 3. Spending all 6. Okay, we got some symbols, so we ignore some things. So we ignore a blue and a black, so she doesn't roll any defense.
Yep.
So that's good. So each of these is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, 1 away. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Right? Let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's up to you now what you want to do, because she's only 1.
I don't know. I probably just kill this guy because, like, she would do injuries though, and rolls yellow die. It could be pretty bad. But then he only rolls 2 red, which isn't bad, but it could waste an aura point. Yeah, I'll just shoot at her then. For 2 red dice. Yeah, not moving.
Okay.
Okay, 1 symbol, and I didn't move, so that's both black dice or I guess 1 black die. She doesn't roll blue, so I hit. Yeah, enough. It kills her. That was all 6. Yeah, like I keep debating, like for 4 action points, I could spend like a red arrow. It would make it only a 3-point attack, but then I wouldn't be able to do the bonuses, and like then I could attack twice, but I'd have to spend 2 red arrows to do that. Okay.
This guy's attacking me now, just 2 red. He doesn't roll yellow anymore. He got 4. I roll a black and a blue. I got nothing. 1, 2.
Oh yeah, because you have to spend to make it a red X, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
But I spent on the attack instead. Okay.
Okay.
Back around to
So I'll just shoot him, or you attack him, or whatever.
Yeah,
Go ahead, do whatever you want to do.
Let's see. 2. We didn't get any symbols, so he is rolling 2 black. Am I going to cancel it? Yep. All right, so your shot, which is 2 red.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then you cancel his blacks.
Well, he has 2 black, but you're staying beside him, so he gets a 3rd.
Oh, shoot. Oh, no, I can move because I had free move. I didn't realize.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, I didn't realize, sorry.
Okay.
They're both dead.
So then we're going to go. Let's put these away, I'm sure. Okay, so we're reading number 3. The creatures are dead, but it won't be long before they are replaced by others. You search the place. Each hero draws 1 action card. So we get 2 gold and a common item.
I can hold an item.
There you go.
Hey.
Okay. That's all.
Oh, so we probably have to go to one of the
We'll
doors.
go to the door
We
here.
came in that door, so I think we
Yeah,
go...
go to 145.
Yep.
One of the things in the room, right?
No.
Once all the heroes left the board using this exit, go to 162. You continue heading west for several dozen yards, tens of meters. There is a fountain here with an inscription. Healing water. The rules of the game forbid you to use it multiple times in the trials. But if it's necessary, who can blame you? We already have scenario card 34 in play, so we don't need to bring it in. Okay, options, 3 of them. You turn right along a corridor heading north. Option 2, you choose to go south along a corridor full of phosphorescent mushrooms. Or option 3, you go back down the narrow corridor toward the Zool's lair.
Wait, we're back at the fountain?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there is a fountain here with an
It's a different
inscription.
fountain. Okay, okay. I was just making sure we're not...
Maybe it's the same one. Like, I don't know.
Okay, sorry. Can you tell me the options one more time? I'm so sorry.
You can turn right along a corridor heading to the north. You can choose to go south along a corridor full of phosphorescent mushrooms. Or you go back down the narrow corridor toward the Zool's lair.
I think we go north.
Okay, 26. All right, if you hold scenario token 7, nope. After about 45 meters, you reach a crossroads. The bank of a subterranean river is only a few yards away. A dozen bodies are strewn across the ground. You are horrified to recognize one of them as being Alecto, the great warrior and bearer of the magnificent Devo Blade. Several assassins of the Ox have also perished. This combat looks to have been exceptionally violent, but the assassins managed to defeat the mighty gladiator and his lackey. The disappearance of his weapon only confirms your fears. The assassins of the Ox slipped among the participants with exactly the same goal as you, to claim the Devo Blade. You'll need to track it down as quickly as you can so it doesn't leave the labyrinth. You take a minute to search the bodies. Search the bodies. Draw 3 action cards and check the results in the table below. 1, 2, 3. So we got 2 white and a black. So the white is you find a key that's black and green. If you already hold a green key, transform it to blue. So that's 2 common items, And then the black is you pick up one of the assassin's weapons, gain a rare weapon. So we can check out 4 common item cards, basically.
Okay.
Two red potions.
I don't need that.
A bunch of skill check stuff. Okay. All right.
Well, I need to give this to you. This is better for you to hold because when you're doing a range attack, you can use 2 yellow dice and hit like everybody.
Well, no, it's not when you do range attack. This is like a grenade.
Oh, you just throw it?
You toss it. So in combat for 1 action point, you can throw this for 3 range away and to hit a target, and it splashes every space around it for 2 yellow dice. And it ignores 1 shield. Or all shields. All shields.
I think you still hold that, right? Because would you have an action to use that? I could.
Yeah, I could too just do 5 action points on my thing, but like...
Okay.
I don't know. I'm almost far away from enemies, so this could be a way you could like...
Yeah, you're right, because it's 3.
You could do a melee attack against something and then throw that against something else. I don't know.
Okay. And then I want to save this just 4 straight hits for when we have like a boss fight or whatever this gladiator battle is at the end.
Yeah, no, we need to use this stuff to get it back into the deck so we can like draw it back up.
Yeah, true.
I was hoarding it and forget about it. Yeah, there's definitely in combat. We probably could use some of this stuff. Okay, take scenario token 7. You find some abandoned weapons next to the bodies. Each hero without a weapon can choose and equip a basic weapon. You can leave here via a staircase that has an opening that faces east. Go to 4. So there's option 1. You can leave here via a staircase that has an opening that faces east. Okay. You can take a corridor heading west, or you could go along the corridor that heads south. Oh, and there's also some art.
I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Well, I'd say we don't go back where we came from. Like, let's just keep exploring, but.
So we want to go east?
Sure. 4. Staircase opening east. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it matters.
I don't know if I'm doing.
If you hold 9. Nope. If you checked off 23. Okay, that's fast mode, right? So this is going to be something super long. Do we stop here? No. Okay, let's just check. Yeah, I get worried whenever I see like this 23. It's like, okay, they're about to go on something super long because this is the quick mode. But we can read it here. We go up the staircase, which leads to a room that appears to be some kind of dingy office containing a fireplace and a bookcase full of old, dusty books. A wrinkled old man with a long white beard is sitting by the window that looks out over the cavern. Noticing you, he gets up and holds his arm out of the window with something in his hand. Hello, adventurers, he declares, his voice quavering. I will ask you 3 questions. You must give me the correct response, or I will let go of this clue. He finishes, shaking the tubular object that he is holding above the drop. Really? You answer back, drawing your weapons? But you change your mind. You are dissuaded from the course of action by the lifeless yet still smoldering body of a warrior who had the same idea. Fine, okay, give us your questions, you grumble, putting away your weapons. Answer the following 3 questions by choosing the cube that corresponds to your answer. Line up your response cubes from left to the right. Oh my God. Who guards the Great Library in the Northern Mountains? Is it Ankiss fighters, Urberg warriors, or Sulk soldiers? It's basically testing us that we've been paying attention to like the places we've been. And every time I read these races, I'm like, I don't care. Why do I care about these weird fantasy races?
The Ankiss fighters were wherever we were last, which was the library, right? That was where we were up in the I think it's blue. Let's just see if it'll work.
Okay.
Okay, and then we'll look at the
What is the name of the Doge of Esoteria's son?
Oh, God. Was it the G guy?
Is it Lorenzo, Alexandro, or Giacomo?
Oh, man.
If I'm saying any of those right.
Oh, my
I have no idea.
I have no idea. Okay, what's the last question? Maybe we can just deduce it.
What is the name of the inn closest to the king of Caldos's palace? The Sleeping Duke? The Smoked Duke? The Roast Duke?
Sleeping. Oh, wait. I don't know.
We read these names and it's funny. I've read this stuff and I just like, yeah, I didn't know we had to be jotting down stuff or caring that much.
Okay, so it's red, red, green, and blue. So
yeah. Don't say anything, Rod. Don't say anything. Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Let's give us a second here to think. The Sleeping Duke. That sounds so familiar.
I think it's the Smoked Duke.
You read it, so do you think that?
I don't know.
The Smoked Duke?
I remember it being funny when I was reading it.
Yeah, I do too.
It could be the roast too.
No, it wasn't roast. I don't think it was roast.
So red. Red is the final cube.
Red is
You're thinking Ankiss is blue.
So I think it's like this.
And
what's his son's name? Would be green. I thought the guy's name started with a G, but maybe I'm completely
Okay, we'll just go
wrong.
with that then. G.
Okay.
So green is in the middle.
Yeah, we could be totally off.
Okay, once you have chosen your 3 response cubes, go to 80. Man.
I didn't know I had to.
So on our second playthrough, we're writing down everything. I didn't know it was going to be like this. I didn't know even in other books like Mattered Crossing. That's so cool though. That's neat. I like that. I'd like that a lot. even though I don't know what the hell's going on. Okay. You can tell the old man he is amused by the look he gives you. If you have the cubes in this order,
Yes.
blue, green, and red.
Yes, we did it. Oh my God.
Wow.
I'm completely surprised.
Well, the smoking duck sounded familiar, like I've read that before.
Yeah, but
And the Yankees Warriors, I couldn't remember if that was in the place with the library.
Yeah, I thought it was the library because I thought it was the
Yeah.
last place, and then we came down. We were just doing like random stuff after that. Oh my God, that's so funny. And the guy's name started with a G, but I could never guess what it was. Oh my God, that is hilarious.
So we're going to 172. Wow.
We've been paying attention.
Yeah, right. We just spoke out loud everything like, oh no. 172, I said. I hope.
It was 80, I think, that you read, right?
80. And then 172. Yep. Okay. Good. He finishes by saying, and passes you the cylinder of whispers. As you go back down the staircase, you open it and hear a soft voice whisper, NF. NF. Then the cylinder crumbles in your hands. You commit these 2 letters to memory. Each hero gains a level, then takes scenario token 9.
Sorry, hold on. I didn't realize there was dots like specifically placed.
Yeah, it's just after each letter.
No, but there's 2 dots after the F.
No, it's just the end of that
Oh,
sentence.
okay. I wasn't sure if that was like.
Yeah, after the quote, see?
Oh, okay. Sorry. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it's just N dot F dot.
Okay, so I got C, T, and F. Okay. So, taking notes.
So we gain a level.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that. Sorry.
So let's see.
I could go full.
I'm going to take another strength to get another talent.
I'm going to go perception just to gain an extra health.
Do you remember how many of these you draw? Or
3.
I guess I could go rogue.
Yeah, go rogue. Just kidding. But I think I might have all the good rogue cards.
That's fine. I just don't know.
I mean, you could look. But you draw 3.
Yeah, okay, 3. Oh yeah, I remember there's ones for travel phase.
Oh, right. Oh, actually, that melee making it.
So 1 for skill checks, 1 to make stealth kill in stealth range kills -1 action point, and then during bad weather, I can spend an aura point instead of us needing a 3rd travel token.
It's not terrible.
Yeah, this is not terrible at all. Especially if the places we travel to let us refresh all of our aura points.
Yeah. Thanks, Ra. I did it. I almost forgot.
Did you remember from before when we did one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Trying to think in stealth mode, like if I do a kill, then that just allows me to like move 1 extra space or something. Like, oh, I guess I could go into waiting still after moving a space to get in position. Move 1 space. Oh, I got free movement, right?
But or you could go into waiting first, and then if something comes close enough, you could kill it.
But I already could do that because it's only 5 points, and I have 6 points. 1 for waiting, and then 5 to kill.
Oh yeah, I guess.
That's what I just don't get. It's like that one, like how big is that 1 extra point? Like when I'm trying to think of moments where I would want to move like that. I feel like if it was melee kills reduced by 1, that'd be way better.
Yeah,
but
that's why I took mine, because it makes it only 3, so I still have lots of actions left.
And I feel like we get where we need to go fast enough. We're pretty good, but
As long as we have money for fast travel, yeah.
or I can make swimming and climbing better. Yeah, that's true. The fast traveling part we don't always do. We might not always do. Yeah, maybe I'll take the traveling on land one travel phase.
But do you worry that we're too close to endgame, that we're not going to have to like travel all the way back up to...
I don't know what is going on. I don't know.
Because after this battle here...
I'm assuming there's some
Do we just go
dungeon
back,
stuff
like,
we'll be
home?
doing. No. You think we're at the end of the game already?
No, I don't. But I'm saying, like, after this, we don't know where. I guess there's cards that could be placed anywhere.
Look
on
at that
the
map's huge. It could be
Yeah.
anywhere.
Yeah. Okay, you're right. I
But
just
we've
don't-
gotten better at ripping across the lane and running into bad things and passing skill checks and stuff, so we don't get wrecked as much.
Yeah. And trying to pick like more cautious options if possible. I would just hate for you to take that and then we like barely travel anymore.
Yeah, true. But again, what else would I
Yeah.
take? I don't know.
But again, you could take the skill test and then we don't do those tests, so it's
Yeah,
hard
no.
to say.
Yeah, I'll just take this travel one. Seems cooler. Okay. Now where was that?
172?
Ah, that's where.
Well, only because
Took scenario token 9.
no, I didn't know that. So.
You head towards the intersection at the bottom of the staircase. Oh, now I know why it asked if we did fast mode or not. Because we probably wouldn't even gone to some of those places. We wouldn't even know those people and like and those things.
You're right.
That's the only reason I was asking.
Yeah, you're right, because we could have skipped some of that.
Yeah, I thought it was going to lead to some other huge side quest.
I
Okay.
can't believe we got that.
Go to 153. So intersection at the bottom of the staircase, 153. The bodies are still lying on the floor, and nothing seems to have changed since you were last here. You discover a few weapons abandoned near them. Each hero without a weapon can choose to equip a basic weapon. You have a few options, 3 options exactly. You could take the staircase to the east of the room. You could leave via the corridor heading west, or you could follow the corridor to the south.
Wait, so we've been here before?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we just went up, saw the wizard dude, then like
And then
came back down. Some stairwell thing or something.
Okay, so our options are...
Staircase to the east of the room.
Okay.
You could leave via the corridor to the west, or you could follow the corridor to the south. I don't know how we got in here. Did we come from the south to get in here? Because usually the bottom option is like the way we got into this room originally, but we've come from other ways now.
No, we came from the west.
Oh, okay. So we
No,
have...
we went west. No, sorry. We went east to come into here.
Oh, okay. So west would be going back. So we could
Yes.
go south, or we could go to the staircase to the east of the room. But
Which would take us farther east.
isn't that what we just did? Number 4? Yeah, that's just running back into the dude.
Oh, okay.
But if we had 9, it would go to something different. Which would go to 34.
But does that just say, like...
So we can say that. Let's go there for fun. Oh, it just says you recognize the staircase that takes you up to the old man and his puzzles. There's no reason for you to go back here. You turn around and return to the intersection.
So I think we want to go south then,
Okay,
right?
south, 85. This is definitely cool, though. I like this a lot.
But I'm lost, and I don't like
But that's
that.
okay, because
I
it
wish they
just
gave me a
stops you when you,
layout.
like, we can just go everywhere because it just, like, repeats places, reminds you if you've been there, and then
Eventually
blocks
we'll
you from
stumble.
going back to places you've been.
Yeah,
So what number was it going to again?
I don't know. But you were at 172.
Okay. Mm, 153, which then went somewhere else. We said we're going south, 85. Okay, 85. After heading south for 50 yards or 45 meters, you see a fountain of crystal clear water right at the center of the crossroads. At crossroads, the base of the fountain bears an inscription explaining the water works as a healing potion. Healing water. The rules of the game forbid you to use it multiple times in the trials, but if necessary, who can blame you? Okay. So I guess I'm assuming it's the same fountain. But anyways, this fountain is the same options as last time. You go back along the corridor heading north, which we just came from. Nope. You go south along the corridor full of phosphorescent mushrooms, which I don't think we've been yet.
No,
Or you take a corridor that heads east.
we go to the mushrooms.
Okay, 149 to mushrooms.
I don't even think I can draw it out anymore because I'm like lost on where we are.
You follow the corridor full of phosphorescent mushrooms for about 50 yards or 45 meters. Yeah, they keep telling us distances because I think you can draw it out so you can break things down by like roughly your pencil line goes certain distance, and like it probably doesn't matter if that map we saw, but before coming to an intersection where the tunnel splits into two. Ross says, I drew the map of the labyrinth and now I follow your progression with a hero token on it. It's so fun.
Wait. You are you using the map from the beginning?
No, he drew it based on like the
So
distances.
Like, oh, okay, because mine looks like mess.
No, you just draw like a video game map where you just like, you know, put a square for the room and then write like, this one's the one with mushrooms, this one's one with fountains, and like, this led to the wizard, draw a little wizard.
I do a fountain, mist, dragon, but then now I'm getting lost in my own map. I'm so sorry.
So you could turn back, taking the corridor to the north. You could follow the corridor heading west on your right, or you could head south toward the rumble of a powerful waterfall. We didn't go to the waterfall last time. Let's go to the waterfall.
Yeah.
177. As you get closer, the rumble of the water gets louder. You find the reddish light of the torches unsettling. As you progress down the corridor, another 50 yards, 45 meters or so. Eventually, you reach the bank of a subterranean river that runs east to west. On the other side of the torrent, to the south, you can see a corridor in the rock several yards up, but it's far too high for you to reach. Climbing up there in the dark would be far too dangerous. Two options. You could jump into the torrent and see where the current takes you, or you could go back heading north.
Do we just jump in? Or you think it's going to take us in the wrong way?
I don't know. It could take us all the way back to the beginning. Like, I don't know.
I don't know either. But what if it takes us in the right direction?
Sure, let's go that way.
Let's just jump.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
I know, I don't either. 141, I think. You are carried along by the torrent, unable to grab a hold of anything. The water flows into a dark cavern, taking you with it.
Are we dead?
Yeah, we could reach the end game right here. But there's no way you're going to risk getting separated and losing each other. Without speaking a word, each member of the group follows suit. After several minutes, you're ripped from the torrent by a whirlpool that drags you into an underwater spout. You are thrown in all directions and believe this to be the end. You finally emerge in a small pool along the wall of a cavern that is lit by hundreds of bluish crystals set into the cave roof. You get out of the water and gather your thoughts. The silence is unsettling, and you can see something moving around in the concealed shadows by the immense cobwebs. Go to 171.
Oh, we gotta fight
them. Wintersun's asking if this Too Many Bones Dice Tower was a Kickstarter exclusive. I don't know. You know what? I got it I went in like a crazy all-in pledge of some kind, or a gameplay all-in pledge, and added it on. When it was what was the one? I think it was like the Splice and Dice campaign, wherever that was on Kickstarter or GameFound, I'm not sure. But if you probably go back and find the campaign for Too Many Bones Splice and Dice, you can probably check on that page if it says it's an exclusive. But sometimes Chip Theory, I've learned over the years, they probably made a bunch of these and still sold them in their web store. But once they run out, some things they just don't reprint or remake again, especially with accessories. They sometimes will just make new ones in the future.
They made a different one, did they? After this one?
Well, no. Remember we started out originally, there was a different one. There was like suede brown ones they used to sell. Then they changed it to leather brown ones. They used to sell the neoprene snapping ones, and they changed to like different ones. Yeah. Over the years, like we've owned probably like 4 or 5 different Chip Theory dice trays, and all of them are made from different things. They just keep coming up with different ones over the years and just throw them into things. And then like, it seems like once they're gone, or maybe they don't work with that manufacturer anymore, they just like make another one in the future. But yeah, they have one, this style, they had one for Hoplomachus too that I have. It's maybe like that's white. What I was thinking. I have like a white pearly one that was for the or maybe it's, yeah. I think it was for the rebooted Hoplomachus stuff. They also did one just like this, but it's white and like tan. Yeah, they started doing it around the Splice and Dice and the Hoplomachus reboot stuff. Oh, you got that one. Okay.
You're going to 171.
Yeah, okay.
Once I Yeah. Pay attention
Yeah,
to
I
that one, 'cause
don't. Yeah, asking me like I have no idea. I just like remember just buying it all and like not caring. Like, yeah, I can't remember that far back what was like exclusive and what wasn't. But yeah, just try to find the Splice and Dice campaign. I think it was that one. And then you can see it on there. Oh, Will's 20 strong Nemesis in the mail. I'm pretty excited.
nice.
Which, side note, I was going to talk to you after stream about it, but I watched today, speaking of Chip Theory, they had a stream today that popped up in my feed that was like our Gen Con announcements for like what they're having there, what their sales are and stuff. And I was like, oh, I'm interested. Let's see. So I watched, and yeah, they had some surprises that I didn't expect. The 20 strong stuff, the Nemesis and Tainted Grail 20 strong game, which doesn't affect you because it's like solo only. I'm pretty sure it's all solo only still, unless they've worked in some co-op into that stuff. I don't know, but because I didn't look too closely in that one, I thought I'd just grab it later when it's at retail. But yeah, they're gonna have those at Gen Con for sale. Yeah, we're going Winterson. Yeah, and
Oh, Nemesis 20 strong with multiplayer.
I was wondering that. I didn't look at the campaign at all. I'm like, I do not want to know about this now. I will get it later. I do not care. So I didn't even look at it. I was trying to avoid crowdfunding for everything. But I knew when I saw them announce it online that they were doing like Awaken Realms, I'm like, I want everything but the Ether Fields eventually. But I noticed I have some local game stores here in Canada that have been stocking Chip Theory products. So I'm like, if Chip Theory doesn't offer to send the stuff to me, some of the things I want, I'll just support my local game store and buy it there. I don't have to pay shipping. It's actually, I get it at a better rate. And yeah, support my local retailer, which is awesome.
But if you talk to them there.
But the difference is, I didn't pre-order that with my local game store yet. I probably would have soon, actually, since it's on its way to US backers right now, which means Canada soon probably. And I would have just placed a pre-order or just ordered it from my store when it came out. But then I saw they're going to have copies there, basically like, yeah, at Gen Con. And they're doing some bundle, but I don't care about it because I already own a bunch of the decks. But they're doing some bundle where it's like, if you buy 6 20 strong decks, and I think they have like 9 or so of them so far, maybe more now, you get them for the price of 5.
Oh, wow.
And if you buy, I think at least 3, or maybe it's when you buy that 6 bundle, I forget, I'm confused. They were throwing so many random numbers out, and then we're like, it might change, or maybe it changed to this. But you can get an extra like deck holder with it for free, but I think it's only if you bought like some all-in thing. I don't remember. There was just a bunch of stuff. I'll just check the deals out when they're there. But the deals that they're doing there, they're doing a bunch on their website at the same time as like a Gen Con celebration for those who can't go, which is kind of cool. Rod, thank you so much. Thank you so much for paying for a Nemesis 20 strong. I appreciate. I mean, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships to the channel. I appreciate it so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, and one went to Mark, who also says the Dice Tower is still on their web store.
Oh.
So yeah, you should be able to find it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I could have just brought it up and looked for it, but I thought I would assume Winterson already looked there. I assume Winterson.
But maybe because they asked, they weren't. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Raw, thank you so much.
Okay, we'll back the 20 strong campaign because it was a turnaround was short and CTG doesn't charge me sales tax. Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Yeah. I normally would like I used to back through Chip Theory campaigns all the time, and they started doing decent shipping deals, but they were like usually were good for the US, but then they started doing ones that were like everyone's kind of got decent shipping. But then I just noticed the local game store also puts up pre-orders the same time they're on crowdfunding. So then I was like, well, I already ordered most of my board games through there. So like, why not just also pre-order my other stuff from there? They ship, like literally when they ship something, it's at my house the very next day, which is sick. And yeah, like I may have to wait a couple more weeks for it to hit the retail store, but like I have got so much stuff to play. It's like, I don't care anymore about having stuff like right away. Like it's fine. I like to take my time learning games and making sure when I stream them, we're having a good time. So no pressure. But yeah, the 20 strong stuff, I was just like, that'd be a cool pickup at my local game store. But then I saw they're going to have them at Gen Con. So, and that's like the perfect size product for me to not get pissed that I'm carrying it around. you know, in my backpack or my bag all day. So it's like, I don't mind picking up a couple like little decks, you know, and like throwing them in my bag and then taking them home. It's like, that's no problem. That's like the perfect con-size game.
It's not like when we bought
any other game. Every other game we buy
Too Many Bones.
Oh my God.
And there's like so heavy.
Yeah, I like, I think I popped my shoulder out when we were carrying that around. Any of the games, like there's so many games over the years, we go to a booth, we buy the game, and they throw in an expansion, and then, we get that other game, and then you got a big bag. Then you go to the next booth, you throw those in another bag, and then you're like, carrying this bag is banging your legs, banging everyone else's legs, and it's like, then you got to lug it back to the car and all this stuff. But yeah, a 20 strong product, I have no problem picking those up at Gen Con, no problem. And again, that would be like a super small margin that my store would make off that anyway, buying it locally. So like, I don't mind that.
They're not expensive, right?
Yeah, no, they're not very, very pricey and in consideration to other board games, of course. But yeah, I noticed that they now said that's going to be there. And also, I don't usually care about weird little things like this. I mean, I did for Too Many Bones, but they're going to have a little, for Elder Scrolls, Betrayal of the Second Era, they're going to have a class there that they're offering only in the crowdfunding campaign. It's going to pop up soon in the late pledge, but they're going to have it like for the first time and only way to get it in person at Gen Con. Otherwise, you'd have to have backed their last thing. You could add it on a late pledge or add it on your pledge manager, sorry. Otherwise, you might not be able to see it till like the end of the year in like their Black Friday sales or something. But it's just a little class for like $10. Comes with a bunch of cards and some other missions to mix in the game. Funny, Chip Theory Games just started a live stream for their Gen Con presence, I presume. Yeah, they did that earlier today. Earlier today they did. Unless they just did another one. Yeah, earlier today I was watching the live stream is what I was saying. And they were showing off what they're bringing to Gen Con. Yeah, the class is a scribe. That's what it is, yeah. It just looked neat. It was like, it reminded me of like Too Many Bones. Like, it's kind of like just adding a class, like basically just super like open and customizable and wacky where like, it's like a little more complex. It's like obviously for the hardcore player, which like, hell, bring it on. I'm fine with that. So yeah, it's just more junk to add to the game pretty much, but it seems cool. Like more classes, the better. But yeah, I can pick it up there and bring it back and play around with it already. Oh, you just got the notice now. Okay. Yeah, it was like this afternoon. I think they went live like 7 hours ago or something. But yeah, it's like the chef idea, but that was more like silly. This is more like serious and more gamery, it looks like. A little more hardcore, which I'm fine with. And I think they might have the chef there at Gen Con. They said they're going to throw it in for people who buy the base game of Elder Scrolls. They'll get a free chef class thrown in or something like that.
Okay.
Or maybe if they buy the bundle or some sale bundle or something. But I'm hoping they have the chef class separate because I didn't buy that either. And I don't think... I didn't back the last expansion stuff. I got it. I pre-ordered at my local game store instead. So I doubt I'm having any of that like side stuff thrown in or whatever. So I just ordered all the gameplay stuff. So yeah, anyways, more Elder Scrolls coming later this year, I assume. Oh, Winterson's in Quebec. Okay. That makes complete sense. Everything's a little slower in Quebec. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We love our neighbors to the east. Yes, we do. Yeah. What was I going to say? Yeah, I'm jealous of your Star Wars Unlimited player base in the Montreal area for sure. Is definitely got me jelly out here.
Is it still though?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
They're like all the stores still carrying Star Wars and stuff. It's like all in Montreal, it seems like, or in Quebec in general. So the game seems to be popping there. But I remember we used to go to Montreal like all the time for card tournaments because like we had our buddies that were there and like playing and stuff there because they like supported some of the games we like too. And they usually had more players than we had in like Toronto most of the time.
100%.
Which was nice. Okay. I don't remember what we're doing. I feel
we fell in the water.
we're having too much fun talking about Chip Theory and Gen Con. I got lost.
We fell in the water.
Oh yeah, the water.
The crystal roof. There's something swimming in the water. And I think it was 171.
Oh, okay. So we're entering extreme stealth mode.
Oh,
yeah.
Man.
Okay, but I think we're gonna stop before this and leave this for the next episode, which is just scheduled in like 2 days. So let's not even set it up.
Okay.
I'll leave it out. 171. I'll just go to 170 here in the book. Yeah, I wanted to end around 8:30. It's already 8:45. I was like, but I got into it. Like, I like this lost in the labyrinth stuff. It's super cool.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
No, that's fine.
Rob only answers what he wants to
No,
answer.
no, you didn't derail our game. We were going to end anyway, but it's like, it just consider it at the end of the stream chat. That's the way we'll take it, so that people who dropped out of it don't miss anything.
Oh, Will says, I totally forgot about Gen Con, then saw a whole bunch of announcements today. Nice.
Yeah, because like the week before,
Yeah, people are
right?
getting
So like,
excited.
yeah, some companies, the problem is like, I wanted to do a stream talking about like what games are at Gen Con or things we're excited for. But then I've been seeing over the last couple of weeks, there's a lot of companies who are, and this happens all the time, are just adding games to the list or making announcements because they're all are waiting on like shipping, customs, tariffs, things to come together, factories to get things like, so things are always at Gen Con. There's always publishers that have something they're excited about that does not arrive in time. So now what I've noticed, a lot of publishers wait till last minute to be like, okay, the truck arrived, we for sure are gonna have these products there, and then they let you know. They don't, it's not that they drip feed, it's just they're afraid of like, basically,
Over committing?
yeah, like over promising, like lying. Like it sucks when you run up to a booth and you're like, I'm here for that brand new game that you advertised on Facebook, and they're like, oh, actually, that didn't come today. We're hoping to have copies by Sunday. Sorry.
Which we have had happen.
Yeah, and then we go on Sunday and they're like, yeah, they didn't come at all. Sorry. And you're like, what? Like, what? You have signs, you have banners, you have everything. Like, they buy marketing materials, space, everything. They buy coupons in the flyers sometimes, and then like in the catalog. And then they just don't get it, like shipping delays or whatever happens, pirates on the sea, whatever. I don't even know, man. So yeah, we'll leave this out.
170 or
Yeah, so we don't need any of this. Problem. Oh no, we do need one.
okay.
We need this one.
Yeah, I can set it
A3.
up after.
Yeah. Well, no, we can still talk.
Oh.
It's fine. I just didn't want to get into another scenario at the end of the stream. Like, no more of this game. But yeah, basically they're showing off stuff that they're going to have at Gen Con is what we're talking about. But yeah. So yeah, we could chat about that. So if you don't care, you can leave. And then, yeah, for a few minutes. So yeah, they were announcing on the Chip Theory stream just the stuff I was interested in was, yeah, the 20 Strong Nemesis and Tainted Grail, because we love both those games. I think it's funny. I love 20 Strong. I think it's great. A good little solo game. And then it's fun to see like how they put those together and like kind of bring in the mechanics. And they did a good job with the other ones for like Too Many Bones and stuff. And then the class for Elder Scrolls sounds cool. And then they have some game, Jump Masters something, deluxe copy they're going to have there for the first time. I don't know what that is. But it just looks like a little game. Yeah, I don't think I care about it, if I remember correctly. I think I looked into it before when it was on crowdfunding and was like, it's not for me, but I could be wrong. I'll check it out there if it's on a table or something, they're demoing it. But, and then, yeah, they have a bunch of bundles for things. This was interesting. They were not bringing any Too Many Bones products to the con at all.
Okay.
And that's a strange thing. Like since 2019 or 18 or whatever, since we've been going to that booth,
Yeah. They
have mountains of Too Many Bones. Every customer that's in there is like buying something and also Too Many Bones. Like they also have bundles and crazy stuff. Yeah, I know it's not just a CTG game. It's like, yeah, it's one of their collaboration games. We talked to them about it when we were there at Gen Con 2 years ago. They showed us a bunch of different games that they're like collaborating with like different publishers and like Manny's company or whatever. I forget what that's called. But yeah, they're just helping like publish stuff and like develop some games that were designed by other people. And they had like a whole kids line they were talking about, some family game stuff. And I was like, okay, I'm all happy for you guys expanding, but none of this matters to me. Yeah, Neon Night Games, that's it. Thank you. I think it's them. Yeah, I think it's that stuff. But yeah, they're mentioning other stuff. But the cool thing was they were like, no Too Many Bones coming to the con at all. And no Hoplomachus.
Oh.
Which is like weird because then they were after that were saying on the website at the same time, on the same day of Gen Con starting, they're launching like a website deal. A bunch of deals that they're going to have at the con are the same as on the website. But then they're also going to have Too Many Bones bundles that are like, I don't know, they're saying the most aggressive sales on Too Many Bones in a long time, or like since the recent sale that they have right now or something.
So are they clearing it out for some reason?
Well, I see in the chat mentioned any chat about Too Many Bones 2.0. This is what I'm thinking. If we're not considering Elder Scrolls Too Many Bones 2.0, I feel it's inevitable. Whenever a company finishes a line, How many times have we seen this in board gaming or in video games in general, or even in movies, or probably every medium? Whenever a series finishes, the reboot will eventually come if it was something successful, you know?
Yeah.
Like, just because Christopher Nolan or whatever finished his Batman movies or whatever, right? Am I getting that correct? Yeah.
I have no idea.
Doesn't mean no one's ever going to touch Batman again or make a new Batman movie, you know what I mean? Like, or if like when we see a line end in like FFG's games, right? If it's something that's popping and they're just like, oh, we're not printing anymore, there's a chance that they come out with like a 2.0 version, like, you know, like Arkham Horror 2.0 to 3.0, right? Or whatever. Yeah. That was a big thing where all of a sudden they like stop printing it, stop stocking it. People are like, what the hell? I can't find things. And you're wondering like, why are they doing this? And it's like, oh, it's because in the background, they're like, let's reboot this bad boy and sell it all to you again, you know, with a twist. So yeah, like, obviously when they're like, we're done Too Many Bones, we filled up the trove chests, we're like not making any more for it. You could read that as they've moved on to Elder Scrolls and they want that to be their new game that's in that like spiritual successor line. And they want people to stop buying Too Many Bones and caring about it because it's over for them. Like, it's there, but they're like, they're going to slow down on certain things. Probably sales have slowed down on it too, right? Because it is a lot of, I'm not the only person who said like, why would I care about Too Many Bones if I have Elder Scrolls? But I know some people say some people sold Elder Scrolls and went back to Too Many Bones as like, they don't need Elder Scrolls anymore. They prefer Too Many Bones. And I can totally see that. But if I didn't have either personally, I would be happy owning Elder Scrolls and would never need Too Many Bones. Like, it's too similar, but it has improvements to it that I like and I think make it better for me. But that's not everyone thinks the same way, I understand. But I think the majority probably do. And at Chip Theory, if they're putting all this investment in the Elder Scrolls lines, why do they want people spending money on a similar game and like taking the limelight off of that? They probably just rather direct people towards that. But the Too Many Bones thing, if Elder Scrolls sales start slumping is where I'm going with this, then Too Many Bones 2 or 2.0 or a rework of Too Many Bones is like, it's the company's biggest hit. It literally kept the company alive. It made them able to make all the games they've made since. And no game has ever sold as well probably as all their Too Many Bones stuff. And it's kind of like an evergreen thing for them. But yeah, it just makes sense to like, now they have new graphic designers, a house of better game developers and stuff. Like, they've learned from mistakes. So it's, yeah, Too Many Bones, TWO, yeah. So it just makes sense that the company where they are now, they're producing much, I'm not going to say, not component quality, higher quality. Like, their graphic design and like some of their like design work, they're like more, I don't know, a little more maturity to it, I'm going to say, a little more professionalism. And if you look back at original Too Many Bones, it's got a charm to it, but it looks very amateur. The art looks a little amateur. The components, the graphic design, the font choice, the card backgrounds, everything of it.
It's a little silly.
It doesn't look silly. It just looks like a passion project by a company that doesn't have a graphic designer in-house. Like, you know, that someone who just like, I don't know, doesn't know how to use Photoshop kind of thing. Like, it's just weird to think of, like, but it looks strange. And the art, I know, turns some people off for sure. But if they go back at Too Many Bones, like, I'm assuming they're going to keep the same artist, right? And that charm of it. But I'm sure they can make it look way more slick and way more professional to kind of keep up with today's games that all seem to like have been getting better and a little more professional, you know, more readable. They need to fix some of the like templating in that game rules wise. They could definitely smooth it out. The rule book is horrible. The learn to play process was horrible for Too Many Bones. It's one of the games that has like the weakest like entry points. There's not like Undertow, I remember, was like it's supposed to be a cheap way to get into the game, but it has like the most complex freaking gear lock in their stanza or whatever. I remember they just mentioned that on stream today too. And it's like, and then the base set has like some basic guys in it, but like it's so big and expensive. Like, they could definitely like go at it now, knowing what they know after so many years of supporting it. Like, they could like work from the ground up again, create a better foundation for that game for sure. And like come at it and make it, you know, maybe a more affordable entry point to it and redesign some of how it works. Like, They could make it so it's not just on every battle you do is on a little tiny mat. Like they could rework that to where it's like, you know, change it up the way they did like the raft stuff and the lava stuff and all that, and like kind of like spice up the original battle mat that comes in the game, or just rework the combat system, or, you know, just like that, and kind of like make a way cooler intro product. Like I love the Too Many Bones core set. That's like a magical little game in my history. But looking, even when I was playing that at the time, I remember, and it was like 2 years old when I was playing it, I remember, but I remember just playing it being like, ooh, it was a little rough to learn, and like the rule book and like the learn to play and like the components, like the reference sheets, everything is like not very legible, very messy, like the contrast of like fonts and backgrounds, and like it just felt very like messy. But yeah. A rule book special. I wouldn't say Paul Grogan's like, I don't know. I haven't read any rule books lately that Paul's been involved in. All I can think about is how he used to brag about being involved in the Mage Knight rule book. And my God, it's like it was written by like a dry science professor, like the driest rule book ever. Not the easiest way to get into that game either. No, you need someone who's like, who just understands to organize a rule book good and make a nice learn to play flow. So whether it's tutorials or like a slim down, like learn to play mode, like FFG does with the rules reference afterwards, that kind of stuff. Just someone with like organization skills. Good rule books are hard to come by. I agree.
100%.
I agree. It's like an art, not a science, even though I keep thinking it's a science, but like, and because it depends on the game style. That's a whole other conversation. But yeah, I feel like there's like, I love Too Many Bones. Everyone loves Too Many Bones, but like, if you just take off your like fanboy goggles for a minute and like look at the game compared to like some other games, you know, that are more widely adopted in the hobby, it's like definitely could use a pass over and like clean it up, you know, and just like give it like an efficiency scrub where it's just like, you know, I don't know, not streamline it, but yeah, you could streamline it a bit and like just. Yeah, definitely. We see that in Elder Scrolls. Elder Scrolls is a step up from that. But even that, like, I don't know, the overworld maps and the town books, like all that process, that whole part of the game, that needs a whole rework. That I've already talked about that before too. Like somebody didn't challenge the boss on how those things were made, because I feel like there was corners cut on that, or it was just like a bad plan on those. But the rest of the game, the wandering around, the rules, and the dungeon exploring, all that stuff's awesome. But yeah, Elder Scrolls is not without its flaws either. So I wouldn't say Elder Scrolls is the perfect version of Too Many Bones either. So you definitely in Too Many Bones 2.0 can be like perfected beyond Elder Scrolls for sure. Like there's definitely can get there. But yeah. I can't play Botsy without a fan-made companion web app. I don't think I've tried this, but I probably should. I probably should look into that before I get that back on the table whenever the expansion stuff comes later this year and I play it back on. I'm definitely going to stream that game on the channel again. I cannot wait to get back to it. But yeah, I need some more chip theory in my life.
I can't picture the
Betrayal, Elder Scrolls Betrayal of the Second Era. Botsy.
Oh, because I'm like, I don't know what game starts with B from them, but it's the Elder Scrolls.
He's missing the.
Okay, thank you.
ES::Botsy.
Got it. Like, I have no idea what game that is.
Yeah, Will, quit using your slang terms around here.
No, I'm not.
Mel
I'm
doesn't
not
understand.
with the slang.
Yeah, Mel doesn't understand your
kids.
slang. But yeah. So yeah, Too Many Bones I'm sure is coming eventually, but no rush on that. I hope they take their sweet time with it. And yeah, we still have Elder Scrolls to enjoy, expansions for it to enjoy. Plus, if we ever cared about other games with neoprene and chips, we have like Kalax is full of that stuff. So I don't need another Too Many Bones 2.0. I hope they take like 10 years to do it.
I would be skeptical to buy a second edition of a game
I know.
that we already have like the entire collection of.
I agree, but like if I didn't have a YouTube channel where like people harass me going, Rob,
I know.
Rob, should I play this? Should I buy this? Should I back this? Should I go all in? Should I pay shipping to my country? I don't understand if this is worth it or not. And it's like, if people are going to come here, like these awesome folks here are going to keep donating to the channel and subscribing to us like that, becoming members, like if I would put a poll to the members and just
Yeah.
ask, like, do you want me to shell out, $500 for Too Many Bones 2.0 just to find out if it's worth it? I will do that for you guys. Like, even though like it'll probably go on my shelf after, and like Too Many Bones, as soon as Elder Scrolls came out, it honestly made it so like, why would I go back and play Too Many Bones? I should do it at some point, but it's like,
Play Too Many Bones?
yeah, but by the time I go back and relearn it and get it to the table,
I
it's
think
like,
it's easy to relearn it actually.
yeah, probably.
Because it's kind of like riding a bike. Like most of the rules will come back, and it's just the little nuances that we don't.
But I feel like I played Too Many Bones so much that if I'm gonna put my effort into a game like that scratches that itch, I'm gonna put it into Elder Scrolls because I feel like I haven't played that as much. But then it's like, and then there's Elder Scrolls expansions coming, so I'm gonna play that a bunch. And then it's like, yeah. If I didn't have a YouTube channel, I wouldn't have bought Elder Scrolls. I would have just been like, I spent way too much money on Too Many Bones, and I can play that like forever. So I'm just gonna only play that forever and not play other stuff. And like, but that's what a lot of people do. That like,
Yeah, I like Too Many Bones better. Is that controversial?
No, that's I see a lot of people say that
Okay.
online. It's fine. But yeah.
So I won't say no if you want to play it.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like they're so similar. Like I get the same moving chips around and tactical combat and like all that. Like, except for I get more customization in Elder Scrolls, and I love that. I love leveling up and unlocking a bunch of new stuff. Like, just feels like so much more than just getting a die. I don't know, but it is pretty much the same. But
yes, but you're right that Elder Scrolls is more in-depth version of Too Many Bones. And I think I like the fact that it's beer and pretzel-y, where it's just like, yes, you have to learn your reference card and all that stuff, but like once you know the rules, it's kind of like just like chucking dice, leveling up your characters.
no way, it's super tight. No, man.
Well, I don't know.
If you don't upgrade the right die, you chuck it, you miss that die, you die, and then you get punished, then it snowballs and gets more difficult because you didn't like complete that scenario.
Yeah, but I think
Too Many
Elder
Bones has
Scrolls
like
is
so many
harder.
balance issues. So many balance issues.
I do agree with that, yeah.
Yeah, like we play a 2-player versus 4-player. 4-player, it's like a joke. Like, yeah, Too Many Bones has like a lot of design flaws too. It is fun, but once you like kind of play it too much and you start seeing like how there's like a lot of overpowered gear locks and a lot of underpowered gear locks, and like
that's true.
there's like too many ways to cheese it, but then there's ways like where it gets too hard and snowballs, and like the balancing of the difficulty is a little wonky. But yeah, it's more just like it feels like a game experiment, but it's still fun, like so fun. But yeah.
But it feels easier than Elder Scrolls.
I feel like Elder Scrolls
is like so complicated to me.
Oh, to learn, like you're saying,
it's just
easier.
all around. I don't know why.
Yeah, yeah. Just there's more layers to it, which I like. I appreciate that. Yeah, it makes it more replayable, I think.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong. Anyways. Oh, interesting comes from war games like GMT. Dry rule books is my bread and butter. Yeah, so that's different, right? Yeah, that's different. I'm always thinking of like the newer gamer. Like, I don't know. Because I'm always teaching people to play games and stuff, right? So, yeah, dry rule books just kill me.
I'm okay with dry rule books, but they can't be 90 pages long. Like, 50.
And not organized in a logical manner. Like, yeah, that's the tough part.
Yeah, but after like 50 pages of a dry rule book, I'm going to fall asleep.
Yeah. That's tough. But anyways, I'm excited for Gen Con stuff, so that's next week. And then stay tuned for, if I can get them, some Nemesis and Tainted Grail 20 Strong on the channel. And yeah, other things. Other things, of course. But yes, Raw, thank you again for the gifted membership. So much appreciated. Thank you everyone for watching. Thanks again to our members for supporting the channel. And we'll see you guys in 2 days, I believe, is the next stream for this. And we'll continue 171
170.
170. Well, 171 is the entry.
Yes, sorry.
Yeah, okay. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your night. Bye-bye.